go. Water cleans me. God, tiger, please strengthen me. Meditation music cleans me. God, tiger, please strengthen me. Sistas Wit Pull, Sistas Wit Pull, Sistas Wit Pull. Yay, Sistas Wit Pull. Let's go, Sistas Wit Pull. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go.
What up? What up? What up, y'all? Hello. Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all, welcome back to another edition of Sistas Wit Pull, but this one right here is special, child, because this is the free edition. So if you don't know, you better know. I am the Moon Butterfly Goddess.
I'm the Water Goddess.
I'm the Red Tiger Goddess. Hey, Tyrone.
Hey, what's up with y'all tonight? Let me make sure I got the group.
Layla.
Nothing much.
We're live.
Y'all, when y'all come in and get the readings or requesting the readings, y'all gonna have to send us comments in the comment section since we doing it a little different this evening.
Right. And are we doing that? So
The donation to the front of the line.
yeah. So if y'all want to skip the line, if we get one, if you will send a donation to Moon Butterfly 28, you can skip the line. But it's free readings tonight. So get into it, y'all.
Okay, we are doing the free reading, so y'all better come on through while we are offering the offer. All right. But anyway, what's been going on with y'all lovely people? Anybody who just popped in? Yes, it's free. He said he's not used to seeing me in black. I wear black. Not all the time, but I do be wearing black.
I like it. It's very Black Panther of you.
Oh, yeah. My little revolutionary. Hey, Tiff, how are you? Over there in the YouTube land. We doing free readings tonight. Y'all better tag in some people, let them know that we are doing the free readings this evening, okay?
Right.
And if you guys get when you do request a reading, just let us know in the comment section, because Tyrone made a good point. He was like, well, how y'all gonna know when they're requesting a reading? Because a lot of the comments be delayed. I'm like, well, we just gonna have to do what we do.
We just gonna have to get the names as they pop up. I'm gonna try to write them down. If you on YouTube, I can write them down. I don't have Facebook on this phone anymore because it was freezing up. But if somebody watches the Facebook, I'll watch the YouTube.
Okay, yeah. I mean, we'll try to do as best as we can, y'all. When they come on, and what was I trying to do?
I think there's a Layla that's might be saying she wants one.
Okay, hold on. Yep, Layla is the first one, so we gonna go ahead and get her all the way together.
Yeah.
Miss Layla. I think she's in Cincinnati. She does party planning. She does some dope party planning, so y'all better check her out, okay?
Right.
But all right, let's go ahead and get Miss Layla in here, y'all.
Tiffany said, hey, you already said that. Tiffany said, hey, on YouTube.
Yeah, you are late.
I was trying to get it all the way together, but YouTube didn't like me very much, y'all. I apologize, but it is on and popping now, so.
You said it didn't like you?
It didn't. It would not load. I don't know why.
Oh. All right, Miss Layla. I think this is her first time.
You looking real Virgo vibe-ish over there tonight, though. Beautiful.
Virgo vibe. Looking like a hippie or some shit, right?
Virgo vibing.
No, this was like last minute. Moon was like, look, I ain't got much to do today. I'm just going to throw something on, because y'all should have seen what I was looking like earlier, child. Woo. Hey, thank you, Spirit. Ooh. the way these cards is hitting tonight. Okay. Those who popping in, we are doing free readings tonight. So if you would like a free reading, please do comment in the comment section. Oh, Tyrone, I'm sorry. Tyrone said he likes it. Thank you, brother. I didn't see the I like it part. I'm sorry. I was skimming through it. You know Tyrone be on my ass, y'all. Okay.
Okay.
You know. All right, I'll show you. Thank you, Spirit. We'll be feeling. Okay, I'll show you. All right, let me study real quick. All right, Miss Layla, it makes sense, honey. You got the 4 of Earth. And it kind of talks about this is a time to manage your resources wisely. Spirit keeps talking about for you, not making sure, I don't know if certain people may ask you for help or may need certain things. They keep saying, really hold on to your funds. It also says that making smart business decisions. So if you've been doing stuff with your business, cool, but Spirit wants you to bump it up a notch. So if either you marketing, promoting, but they're telling you this is the time to tap into that business energy and just keep on promoting yourself, like invest in you. So this is going to be a time, and to be straight up with people, like, I ain't got it. Don't ask me if they come, okay? But just know Spirit wants you to go ahead and keep tapping further into your business, child, because you got some great stuff coming. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. For you, love, I got the Queen of Autumn, And again, what Moon was just saying, I don't know what you got going on, but you need to be very practical in the respects of how you proceed with what you got going on. Be very, very practical about it. Don't overthink it. And remember that you have the ability to make things more beautiful, to make things more serene. You have a really good gift within you. And Spirit says that there's going to be some people coming into your life that are going to help you with your dreams. So make sure you're open to receiving all kinds of criticism, whether it be negative or positive, because there's going to be some people that are really, really going to be on your team and in your corner. And we want those dreams to manifest for you. Also, the Queen of Autumn it could represent you, it could represent someone that you know that's coming, or it could represent somebody who's passed away that is guiding you. But it's a very generous person. She's very gracious, practical. She's very, very smart, and she's stylish, girl. This woman got some style with her, okay? So you can look for her or know that she is with you, but just be mindful about your business choices. Like, you got a lot of stuff happening, and I don't know if you have other people like kind of in your ear telling you what to do as far as your business, but Moon is right. You need to watch your money. Watch your money right now. Invest wisely. Ashe.
Ashe. She said, yes, probably her sister. Her sister passed.
Okay. Ashe.
Mm-hmm. Ashe.
For you, Queen, I got 48 financial discipline. So I'm pretty sure that you know what's going on, but I'm getting the energy of just being really purposeful with your coins, making sure that you are like sowing seeds for more growth. And there's a big energy momentum going on with you. So now is also like a perfect time for you to really kind of plant some seeds out there with your money, and just maybe some things you've been thinking about doing, whether it's for the future, whatever the case may be, but just go ahead and get that out there. Ashe.
And you already know, honey. So you just got to tell, ain't no free, nothing, ain't no, tighten up, let people know, listen, this is my business, whatever you got going on, or anybody in family who may be coming and trying to, listen, no, we're not doing that, okay? So stay grounded, keep yourself focused, and it doesn't matter what people say. They just going to be mad, okay? Ashe, she said, Spirit is not playing with me tonight. No. You tapped in the first time, right on time, beautiful.
We got somebody else.
I seen somebody else.
Yeah, you're Crystal Bay.
Oh, Crystal Bay.
Oh, Crystal Bay.
You're Crystal Bay.
Facebook gets on my nerve because I see, this is why Daryl said, what y'all gonna be doing with these comments? Because look, because y'all
can't see Facebook, so.
Well, I'm gonna try to lock it, like all the ones that say they want a reading. So I did your Crystal Bay was next. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, she's next. Okay, cool.
Y'all remember, if you want to skip the line, send any donation to Moon Butterfly 28 on Cash App. And when things quiet down a little bit, I got crystals to talk about. So don't let me forget.
All right. Your Crystal Bay. She said, who's this? Katya Love. They all coming in here. We got y'all. So we try to go in order, y'all. Y'all tap some people in. Tell them to come on and get this free readings tonight while we doing it. So we gonna go ahead and get Tony said your Crystal Bay, Red Tiger said, right?
Yeah.
All right. So
Moon Phoenix is saying hello.
peace, Queen. How are you?
Land.
Oh, wait, hold on 1 second, y'all, because you know I got to get my equipment all the way together. Hey, Queen, over there in YouTube. How are you, beautiful? Y'all over there, invite some people over to the YouTube world and get some of the readings in here. We trying to do at least, once a month free show. So y'all look forward to stay tuned while we doing this. Ain't no all the time thing, y'all. Hold on, y'all giving me a second. Hold on, because my equipment.
What's her name? Crystal? We're assuming, so yes.
Yeah, your Crystal Bay. That's what it says.
You said you liked her comment? You know what? Facebook is doing the most. Hold on.
All right, well, we're going to just say Crystal.
We're going to say, yeah. She know her name.
Like, I assume it's a name, like a Facebook name, so the your part's probably not her real. I don't know what.
Somebody said, hey, who came in here talking about donation sent?
Taja.
Thank you.
Well, I said you could jump the line for us, so that's fine.
Okay. Taja done jumped the line on y'all ass. So
we're going to do Taja first then.
Yeah, we're going to do, after Crystal Bay, because we already have, are we going to do her, Taja first?
I would do Taja first. Skip the line.
Yeah, technically she jumped the line.
Yeah, she jumped the line. So y'all, we got, jump the line if you want to go ahead. If not, we kind of go in order, but the jump ahead's got to go first, child. So, Tyrone said her real name is Trina. Okay, thank you, Trina. So now we know it's Trina. Hold on, I'm coming.
Taja.
Y'all better work us goddesses tonight.
I got a pen too, Tanya. So if you see a name, tell me. I'll jot it down real quick because I got a pen.
Okay. So Katya Love also.
All right. So we got
Trina after Taja. That was Crystal Bay.
Yeah.
Trina.
Yeah.
Trina. Katya. All right. Now we're doing Taja. All right. Get into it. We're gonna get this together. Y'all, if you need the website and it won't let you copy paste, just go to YouTube and type in Sistas, SISTA Wit WIT Pull, PULL.
How did that ghetto?
Oh, that would be that Dario.
No, my name is Moon Butterfly Child. I'll be on the platform. Now, Dario didn't do that. That was Moon Butterfly who did it, eh?
It was one of them egos she got over there.
Don't blame it on. Okay, all right, y'all. I gave what needed to be given. Okay. Hey Danielle. I want in on that line. Yes, ma'am. We going in order. If you would like to skip the line, you can cash at Moon Butterfly 28. If not, we're gonna go ahead and order. Y'all know free readers start to get jumping, so it's gonna be a little busy. So anybody, again, skip the line. I will write. I guess I should.
I'm writing it down. So
hold on, give me a second. Let me write it on the banner so that way, in case anybody wants to know. Hold on.
So if Danielle does not do a donation, then she has joined the line. If anybody does a donation, y'all will skip the line, and I'm writing it down in order. So right now we got 4 people.
Gotcha. Skip the line. All right. So I'm gonna go put the banner on. And so again, if you want to, these are free readings we're doing tonight, but if you would like to skip the line and don't feel like waiting, go ahead and send us a Cash App. Or if you just want to send us a donation because you're feeling nice and you want to support, you can do that as well.
Yeah, because we like those.
Okay. Yeah. We work hard out here in these streets, y'all. We work hard out here in these streets, child.
Hard out here for a pimp. Okay.
In the words of Tyrone, with my child, he be so child. Like, that's my thing, honey. Okay. I'm about to skip. We are on Taja, correct?
Yes, Taja.
All right. So let me get my sage. right. Thank you, Taja. If anybody else, if you guys are tapping people into the group, let us know if you added somebody and they want to join, so we can go ahead and let them in. Because that happened last week where the dude he had requested it and we didn't see it, so I guess he got his reading third party.
Oh.
Yeah. You can put you on YouTube. Put the Cash App in, sis, on YouTube.
Okay.
All right, thank you, Taja. Somebody said just paid. Hold on. Oh, wouldn't it help if I had my
that was Katya.
Okay, so Katya, so
so Katya is gonna be after
yeah. And let me pull up. I ain't got pulled nothing up, child. All right, so I guess it wants to do what it wants to do. Whatever. I don't know. There we go. All right. Shay, let's see what we have for Miss Taja. Oh, actually, we got a couple. Hold on, y'all. So, this is how it's going to work. For Skip the Lines right now, we got Taja, which we're doing now. Then we also got, before Katya sent hers, we have Miss Olivia. So we got Taja, Olivia, and then Miss Katya. That's the order.
All right.
All right, thank you, Spirit. Shay, Miss Taja. Ooh, Taj.
All right. And so then we have after Olivia, we have Katya after Olivia, then we have Trina.
We have
Danielle.
Okay, cool. Y'all be patient with us because the comments be delayed and everything, but
and there's also a Cheryl and an Amber. So I'm not trying to interrupt too many times though.
Okay, just you keep in mind, cause
yeah. Otherwise, this one ain't gonna happen.
Right.
I heard what you said. I'm writing it down. Cheryl and Amber.
Thank you, Tyrone. He's such a sweetheart. That's our little admin, y'all. He don't know it yet.
Hey.
He keeps us together. Ashe. Thank you, Tasha.
And I have them in order unless the line skips, and we will just ask y'all if y'all are still there. And
thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
A free donation. Lord Jesus.
Free reading.
A free reading. Let us know over there in the YouTube land. Invite some people over as well. Okay, y'all. Ashe, Miss Taja. Were you going to Taja?
I was just gonna say Melissa is after Amber.
Okay. All right, bear with us, y'all, because we're
gonna pause that while we do this reading.
Yes.
We're gonna get right back to y'all.
Taja, yes. Look at Liddy over there in the comment section. Look at him.
What is he saying?
He's helping us out, like giving us the order. He's such a
okay.
Oh, get it, Red. Hey. Oh.
Hey.
Girl, I see you behind the stage.
I was working off this card.
I was hollering though. You was behind the stage in the studio before we got in, and you was dancing. I said, "Look at her over there. She getting it." Ashe, thank you, Taja. Ashe. Oh, y'all know how I do. I gotta stop. I can't stop shuffling until I feel it. Ashe. All right, thank you, Ashe. Taja, you got the 5 of Earth. And what they talk about it says negative thoughts surrounding like when things don't kind of manifest into your reality. They talk about negative thoughts. Also, they're telling you you don't got to worry about money. Like if you've been worried about money or you find yourself been kind of like penny pinching or doing, Spirit is trying to tell you, you don't have to do that. What you have in your mind is what's going to manifest in front of you. And they're telling you that money for you is not going to be an issue. So they're just saying to kind of keep yourself focused on, you know, knowing that money is, you have it. So enjoy it. Don't overspend, but at the same time, Spirit is just telling you, don't be so tight. Another thing they talk about is the challenges that you faced before are starting to kind of slowly go away. They're going to talk about an opportunity presenting itself with you in the way of work. So you got some kind of big opportunity coming. Don't overthink the process. Just know that if you're applying or something's about to come big for you. So enjoy it. And they keep saying negative thoughts manifest itself. So stop that overthinking, child. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. My phone is falling. Sorry, guys. All right. For you, love, I got the Ace of Summer. Ace of Summer. Aces are always good cards to get in any deck. So with that being said, Spirit wants you to really open your heart and be ready to receive love. I think we've talked about this before in readings for you, where you kind of got this wall up and you're not really ready to let people in all the way. You hold a lot of stuff back. Spirit's saying to let that wall down. It's time for new beginnings. You're either going to come into a new relationship or it's a rebirth of a current situation. Whatever it is, you need to remember that just because you have been hurt or scorned in the past does not mean that that's always going to be the outcome in the future. So make sure that you are open to receiving things. And this can even be loving yourself. Self-love is very important. It doesn't necessarily have to be an intimate relationship. But if you don't know how to love yourself correctly, you're never going to be able to receive the love that you want from other people. So make sure that you are open to loving yourself. And also they're talking about your spiritual connection, your abilities, your psychic abilities, and things that you kind of like, you got, but you kind of just ignore. Spirit is asking you again to remember that you are gifted and to use those gifts. Meditate on it, think about it, write it down. Whatever you're going to do with it doesn't have to be right now, but it is important that you know and that you grow. Ashe.
Ashe. Okay, for you, Queen, I got 67 physical activity. And they are acknowledging that you're doing some of that physical activity, but just a reminder of what it's really for. It's not to make you look any kind of way. It's really to release endorphins. It's really to kind of get you on that right vibration, that like just so that when you do have some of those negative thoughts or other things going on, instead of focusing on that, you can do some physical activity that you're probably not going to be thinking about those two things at the same time. And if you are still thinking about it, it's like, again, you're releasing the endorphins, you're releasing the worry. It's just a good release. So be sure to incorporate that as much as you can, even if it's just, may not have to be outside or anything like that. Just whatever way you can do it, any way to just get you kind of on that higher vibration. You feel good after you do it. So that's going to also help get rid of some stress, because we don't want stress. The stress is going to attract more stress to us. Mm-hmm. And then with that note, do live your life and wake up each day just saying to yourself, hey, I'm expecting a powerful change, because there is one coming for you. So wrap your mind around it and stay in that and let yourself play with the emotion of what that's going to feel like, because then you can bring it to you a little faster. Ashe.
To sum it up, it just basically means that you have great things coming. And so just keep that in your mind and in your vibration, and then you're going to start attracting those things to you. When you start to overthink the process and want to know the details and all that, that ain't going to work, baby. So just know great things are coming. So keep your head up. Okay. Ashe.
Ashe. So next we got Olivia.
Yes, we got Miss Olivia.
Has anybody else?
There was a Melissa. Did I say it already?
Yes. So I got Olivia next, then I got Katia, then I got Trina, then I got Danielle, Cheryl, Amber, and Melissa.
All right, let me check the Cash App, y'all, because I think we got some new Cash Apps in. Let's see. Yeah, so actually, it's gonna be. We got some skip the lines, y'all. Again, if you would like to skip the line, Cash App Moon Butterfly 28. But after Miss Katia, we have Nadia. She has a donation sent in, so she's doing a skip the line.
All right, Nadia.
Don't forget, y'all, tap y'all people in because we are giving free readings away as well. Okay, so come on over, check us out. All right, let's see.
I left YouTube since we don't have that many people up there, and I got on the Facebook. But if my thing freezes, so if y'all see something I don't see, please say something to me.
Yeah, I can see. It comes in a little late, but I see YouTube comments.
Yeah, YouTube was freezing up my phone, so I just went to Facebook.
Yeah. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Ashe. Hello to everybody that came in and said, hey, y'all. How are y'all?
Hey.
We popping up on y'all on a Monday. Okay. I do feel like Spirit tries to communicate with me. I tend to question it a lot. That's part of the overthinking, ma'am. That's what I just said. That's part of the overthinking. You can't, when Spirit is trying to communicate and you overthink it, you're basically saying like, I don't know, I doubt it. So it's not going to really come as strong as it would if you just keep listening. Olivia, shame. Thank you, Spirit. Olivia. Olivia, child. Okay, you got the 4 of Wind, and if you can see the position she's in, it talks about being tired. We talked about this before, but it talks about mental exhaustion because in front of you, there's a lot going on. One thing they want you to do as much as you can, try to get some rest. They really are on you about this meditation too, because you got a lot going on, a lot of things you're trying to do, but it's also causing your body to be and your mind to be just like overwhelmed and stressed the fuck out. So what they want you to do, get that balance on. Get that balance on and realize that whenever you can have some downtime, I don't give a damn if certain things are not being taken care of, get you some rest. You need rest, child. Okay. But they want to also tell you sometimes before you make a decision, give yourself some time to think about it, process it, and then make decisions. Right now, the space you're in, you're a little tired, child. You might get a little cranky. So don't make decisions in that kind of state, right? So try to focus on that. Get you some meditation. You see her, she in her meditation stance, child. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. I got the 9 of Spring for you, beautiful 9 of Spring. So Spirit is saying there's going to be some challenges that may lie ahead. They could be financial, they could be mental, but either way, they're going to just be some challenges. However, Spirit wants you to know that the challenges are only temporary, and a lot of them are self-created. So I don't know what you got going on, what you've been doing, but Spirit also wants you to protect the fruits of your labor. When I get that for you, I feel like it's more talking about your child, your children. You could also be talking about money, but I feel like it's more closer to home than that. Mm-hmm. So when you get that, just make sure you're paying attention to them babies. Make sure you, not just their needs, but to them personally. Like, what do they got going on? How is school? What is happening? Just make sure you put a little extra time into them. And it's also talking about environmental stuff. So I don't know if you haven't been doing any grounding, if you need to get outside, if you need to get to some water, but Spirit is calling you, sweetie. So I would answer the call if that was me. Okay. Ashe.
For you, Queen, I have conclusions are within reach. So, just take that in for a second. Know that your happy ending is coming. Get happy about it. Spend some time really thinking about that, and you want to go ahead and embrace that emotion of, some stuff we're going to, just start working out. Maybe some stuff that I was worried about, or, it's just going to kind of come to this plateau or this thing that I wanted. That happy ending is coming, and try to feel that as much as you can. And like the ladies were saying, in order to be able to sit in that vibration before you actually see it, that's going to require you to do some meditating, stepping away from some of the, the distractions and the things that jam our frequencies. We can't be all over the place with human things when we need to be talking to the soul right now. So go ahead and, just be happy. I'm actually happy for you because I feel like so often I'm telling you about pride and this and that. So just, your happy ending is coming. Just relax, separate from everybody for a little bit as much as you can. Make sure you're making time for yourself so that you can really be in a good connection with your soul, and it'll come to you quicker. Again, you don't want to be, not doing that or not fitting that in or not putting yourself first, because it may delay your happy ending or your conclusions. Ashe.
Ashe. So you got great times ahead of you, Olivia. Get that grounds in. Stay focused on what you're trying to do and not letting yourself to get exhausted. Okay. Take care of yourself, beautiful. Ashe.
Right. Your Crystal Bay, I got you. I see that you said you sent a donation. I changed your place in line. I got you. Next we got Katia. Hey, Shiny.
Hey, goddess, tap in. We are doing free readings tonight. If you would like to skip the line, you can send a donation in. Other than that, we are doing free readings.
Happy belated birthday, Shiny.
Yes, happy belated. Virgo season. Yes, ma'am.
Virgo season.
This Virgo had a wonderful birthday.
I'm so glad.
Oh my gosh, me too. It was perfect. And who are we on?
Katia.
Oh, Katia. Yes, ma'am, Miss Katia. 9/14 Virgo. All right, Miss Katia. Yes, ma'am.
Birthday girl. Early birthday.
828. She's like at the ending of the Virgo season. Yes, ma'am. All right, Miss Katia. Thank you, Archie. Oh, another Virgo, 831. Okay. Oh, Crystal Bay. All right.
Oh, okay, Trina.
Miss Trina.
Oh, it's Thursday. I thought it was it was your son then, just had a birthday. My bad. Well, happy early birthday, girl.
Hey, she said September. Oh, yes, right, because she shares the same birthday as Joel, my son. That is right. I got all them Virgo sons. Both of my sons are Virgos. And my daughter is a damn Gemini. It's totally on the opposite. Okay?
You leave my baby alone.
Whatever. That's why she acts the way she acts. Okay.
Don't talk to me about children and their signs, okay? Because you already know.
She said, "Happy birthday, Beyonce birthday too." Okay, Ashe.
Okay, Beyonce, get into it.
Oh, that's right, because I know her song.
Okay. Right. Gotta get it right, Tiger.
Wait, I was thinking of the wrong one. Hold on. But I do know that song, Be There. I can't think of it right now. Like 9, 4, 8, 1.
All right, thank you.
Tasha, don't do my baby on live.
Okay.
That's right. Tell her.
Anyway,
please stop with the Mercury power, because I'm over that.
Ashe, I got the 8 of water for you. The 8 of water. And the 8 of water is talking about the time needing to move on. It's like you can see this person, they're stuck like in between out the door and kind of in the door. Like it's like wanting to feel like you need to move on. You want something, you want more in your life. Spirit is saying that right now it's a time to make a big change. If you've haven't been taking risk, or you've been kind of playing it safe, or whatever's been going on in front of you been stressing you out, they want you to actually take risks. It's time to change priorities. It's time to leave a situation or something that's not serving you anymore. They say it's time, child. It's time. So please just please, please, please make a decision. Figure out what it is that you want and realize that you can go after it. And if it's things that's in the home or things that are not serving you, they want you. It said it's time to make a big decision, love. So it's up to you how the outcome is going to come. But now is the time to make that big decision, child, because some things ain't lining up with your vibration and it's not serving you. So you kind of, it's time to move on, beautiful. Ashe.
Ashe. The card for you. I don't know if you can see it. All right, I got the Two of Summer as I can try to get it focused now. Two of Summer. So, Boo Thing, you got some love, romantical stuff happening. I don't know when or if it's already started, but it's talking about falling in love, making serious commitments to someone, deciding that, you know what, I'm in it to win it. But to do this, you're going to need a lot of forgiveness in your heart. So when you're thinking about forgiveness, remember that there's always a resolution to a problem. Sometimes it's the way you are perceiving a situation. And if you just look at it a different way, you find your resolution. So be very open to other people's mistakes, other people's points of view. A relationship is two people trying to figure it out together. So don't take the togetherness out of that, whatever is happening. Also, it says don't give up. Whatever kind of relationship you got going on, it says don't give up. It can be healed. And Spirit is very adamant about it. And then they are so in love and happy. So I don't know if it's a new relationship or old one, but it is coming and everything is going to be all right. Ashe.
Ashe.
For you, Queen, I have prosperity lies ahead. And you know, so you know what that means. Also, that just has a vibe to it that, like, you know, you really need to get in line with Spirit and make sure that you're trusting them, that you're talking to your ancestors, that you're just trying to connect as much with your soul as possible. There really is no more important relationship that you have right now than the one that you have with yourself. So you know that the prosperity is there. Stay excited about it. Trust that it is coming for you and stay on that vibration. Do anything that you have to do to maintain a positive vibration because that's where your soul is at. So, but know your coins are coming. So be excited. Ashe.
Ashe. And to sum it up, that's kind of the energy that I was getting. They're just saying it's time to kind of step outside of what you normally would do. And go ahead and let's do something. Do it. It's now is the time. It's the time to move on. Not just sit in the house, okay? Yeah, you know what? She said it could be something new because I already told you what I told you is whatever situation you got going on right now, it's time to get out that door, child. So
yeah, it could be a new situation, but like I said, you gotta be open. You gotta be open. Otherwise, it's not gonna be no situation because it's gonna pass you right on by.
That's what I felt. The card that I got kind of talks about the need to move on from a situation, and so Water Goddess she was telling you that once you move on, there's a new situation coming in that's gonna be way better. But child, when I told you, I said what I said. It's time to move on. So if you was thinking about ghosting him, child, yeah. She's telling you to ghost his ass and receive the good energy, okay?
Right. So next we got Nadia. Nadia was a paid reading. And then we got Trina with a paid reading. Then we'll do our non-paid reading people. Do you have any more cash apps I need to add to this before we move ahead?
Let me see. Hold on. All right, let's see.
Sorry, y'all. I'm my professional tonight, okay? We're going to get this line.
Okay, this line going to come all the way together. We appreciate y'all for coming on in. Yes, so we got, after Miss Trina, we got Miss Shiny sent her donation. Thank you, Queen.
Okay. So we got Shiny.
Mm-hmm. So we got Nadia next, right?
Yep, it's Nadia now.
All right, let's clear the energy all the way out. Right, thank you guys, whoever just popped in. We are doing free readings. If you would like to skip the line and send a donation, you can do that. Cash at Moon Butterfly 28. If you have another payment method and you do want to send a donation in, let us know. We will go ahead and do that for you.
Right, we got
We got
Venmo,
one more.
PayPal as well. So
We got one more donation popped in for Mr. Tarver, Mr. William Tarver. So he will be after Miss Shiny.
okay.
We got another one. We got Miss Tony. She will be popping on in. So we got Shiny, Olivia, and then we got Miss Tony.
Okay. And then after Tony, we got Danielle. Then we got Cheryl, Amber, and Melissa.
Tyrone, bye. You talking about, can I mail you a check? We don't take checks.
All right. So right now we got Nadia. Look, you can mail me a check and I'll give you the reading when it get here. I take checks.
I don't take no check, child. Because Tyrone been to sent you a bad one. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Don't do him like that.
I'm just saying.
He would not send me a bad check. He know. He's picked up over here before. He know not to send me no bad checks.
Okay, you believe that if you want to. He said my check that's what I heard.
Hey, Abita Boo, we're doing free reading. If you would like to skip the line, you can Cash App us, or you could just say you want to read it, and I'll put you in the line, love. Nadia.
Miss Nadia, thank you, Spirit. What am I doing my damn crystals? Oh, there we go. Hello.
Hello.
Ah, Shay, thank you. Oh, all right. For you, beautiful, I got the Queen of Wind. And if you can see her, she's a queen. But it talks about being in a situation where it's time to release things that no longer serve you. Again, so whether it's people, whether it's a job, whatever it is, it's time to release some of that. They keep talking about you needing to come into a space where this is a season where it's supposed to be all about you and what you want, what's your needs. Sometimes it talks about because you may be facing difficult situations, sometimes you may not be able to see like the clarity, but they want you to find humor, laugh a little bit and be like, you know what, I've been through this. No. Change the energy around, manipulate it, because Spirit is trying to tell you once you release some of that energy, you are going to get a whole new energy coming in for you. They want you to also focus on your career in this season. So I keep getting something about you needing to do some kind of a business. So I don't know if you're doing a business, but Spirit keeps saying you need to pull, like, again, do something it has something to do with self-employment, something that's for you. But this is the time to pull that out and really focus on it. Okay. So look, release some people and some shit that don't serve you. It could be an old job, an old man, an old girl, whatever that is. Release it and focus on something new, because once you do, it's going to affirm a lot of new money, energy, and happiness for you. Ashe, beautiful.
I got the wheel for you, love. So again, like what Moon was saying, you gotta get a lot of good luck coming in. Saying delays are over. You're gonna get a sudden, unexpected change of winds happening. Your luck is just about to shift. It's also talking about, I don't know if you are getting a new car, have a new car, or you're gonna be traveling, maybe renting a car. I don't know, but that's also on the way for you. So the money is gonna come in. You just gotta be patient. Hold on a little bit longer. Keep doing what you're doing. It's confirmation. Spirit got your back, okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
I got for you, Queen. Adjustments are required. And just getting an idea that maybe you need to like kind of take a step back and really recognize and weed out what's important to you and what needs the most of your attention. And it's just time for some nurture. I don't know if you have children or something that is like your baby or other kids, but it's kind of time to maybe reconnect with them, or just kind of make sure that everything, I guess, is like they're in the forefront, because sometimes just with other distractions and other things going on, sometimes that can kind of other things can kind of get lost in the shuffle. So it's just time to kind of take a step back and, you know, just figure out what's working for you and what's not working for you and make the adjustments where it's necessary. And a lot of times those adjustments, if you are a parent or if you are nurturing a business, so to speak, then, you know, a lot of those adjustments sometimes is, you know, you taking a step back and pouring into yourself so that, you know, whatever is, you know, if you're in a stressful job, whatever the case may be, if something is spilling onto other people, like a stressful energy or whatever, because, you know, we forget sometimes when the main one or you know, we're vibrational beings. So if you do have kids and you're not in the right vibrational space, they will feel that. If you are doing well and you know, when you get to that space where you deserve to take care of yourself, and the vibration coming from that will be good for everyone that is around you. So you know, just keep that in mind. Mostly, first things first, get your vibration right, take care of yourself, pour into yourself, get the rest that you need, make adjustments, start figuring out what's important, what's not, and then everything else will basically flow to your children or whoever that is. As you know, your cup runneth over, it's going to flow to them. Ashe.
Shay, and to sum you up, beautiful, again, you are smart, you're brilliant, you have a lot of great things going on, but sometimes, you know, the things that we go through in life kind of mess with our vibration a little bit or kind of cause an energy that we don't need, but release. So I highly suggest you find a way to release some of that energy off of you, whether it's journaling, whether it's meditation, grounding, something so you can release some of that and get into a different vibration, because there are some great things coming for you. Okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
All right.
We got Trina.
Yes. Yo, Miss Crystal Bay, child. We got you now, honey. Okay.
This your time, beautiful.
She been waiting patiently.
Yeah, I feel like we playing trouble or sorry or whatever it is.
Like, who we got? We got
Look, y'all, I've been seeing some readings where it took that girl like 3 hours to get everybody all the way together.
She was doing it by herself, right?
Yeah.
It'd be a lot.
Avita, I can add you to the list, or you can skip the line by sending a donation. I'm going to just add you to the list right now. So Avita will be.
Yeah, so if you guys don't want to wait and you want to kind of get in and get out, send a donation to skip the line. If not, you can wait patiently, and we are doing free readings as promised, okay? All right, so Miss Trina, let's get this energy together. All right. We also have another real quick before we go, because we have Miss Lioness. Hey, that's Destiny's sister. Hey, beautiful.
Hey.
She sent her donation in. That's Miss Tamara. All right. So she's going to be after Miss Tony for the donation. So again, y'all, if you want to skip and you don't want to wait, you go ahead and send a donation in. Again, any donation, and then you can go ahead and skip the line. If not, we're doing free reading, so you can go ahead and just wait after the skip the line people, okay? Oh, Miss Crystal Bay. Hold on. Shay. Shay. Okay, Ashe, thank you. I got for you, beautiful, the 7 of water. The 7 of water. You see what it says? You see all these cups? All these cups, but you know, nothing is quite sinking in. They're telling you to make a choice in this season. It's something about you procrastinating with stuff. You might be overthinking, overanalyzing, but ultimately it's leading to procrastination in a certain area. They want you to just stop that because you just kind of confusing the energy of what you got going on. So it may be something you want to do, but you overthinking. They say stop for a moment. It's too many damn cups. It's too much going on. Your brain is doing too much. So what they want you to do, to get clarity on what you need to kind of take a step back for a moment and kind of start writing certain things down and saying, okay, this is too much. I don't want to, like, focus on 1 to 2 things at a time. Don't do too much because it's overwhelming your brain. They say too many options is leading to too much bullshit in your head. Your head is, when I feel your energy, child, it's too much going on there. So stop for a moment. Stop overthinking. Stop trying to do too much at once. Process one thing at a time, beautiful. Ashe.
Ashe. Ashe. I got the Princess of Winter for you, love. The Princess of Winter. And again, it's talking about a lot of information that can help you. But sometimes information is difficult for us to comprehend. It's not always easy for us to hear when other people got something to say or when we find out things. But it is, again, talking about information. It's also talking about speaking your truth, receiving the truth, and kind of walking in your truth. But also remember to speak your truth with kindness. I don't know if you've been a little short with people lately, but you catch more flies with, we're not flies, bees with honey than vinegar, or flies with honey than vinegar. One of those. You catch more than bugs when you're sweet, okay? Anyway, it also talks about a child in your life that may be very gifted. It talks about a very special child, an indigo child or an indigo adult. It could be talking about you, that you have gifts that you don't know about. So Spirit is asking you to please tune in, tap into those things. It's also talking about the Princess of Winter. So again, this is talking about a child, a younger girl. I don't know if she is with us or if she is not with us or if she's coming around you. I'm not sure. However, she is very truthful. She's very realistic. And she is just very, very gifted and special in her own way. And you need to make sure that you acknowledge that, okay? Ashe.
Ashe. So for you, Queen, I have worked through your fears, and basically, you're working through your fears really needs to be like one of the, I guess, main things that you do. You have some misinformation about yourself that you really need to take a step back and do some self-inventory, some accurate self-inventory, because right now, you're forgetting where you come from. You come from greatness. You're forgetting the things that you have accomplished, the things that you've done, the things that you've gotten through, over, around, whatever the case may be. You need to really maybe sit down and make a timeline just out of the different things that you've gotten through and who you are, and get to know yourself a little bit better, because your soul is great and you're here for a reason. So there is no reason to be fearful. Now, you're a human being also. So if you get fearful and you find yourself worrying about, outcomes, this and that, the things that happen to us, put stuff in place. I'm sure, it also does talk about you are a parent. And basically, like, look at that connection there and just say, like, hey, there's things that I want for my baby girl. And the best example for her is going to be, me. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm working through my fears and I want her to be somebody that, as she is right now, she's bold, she's this, she's that, because, she is, until somebody, does something or she doubts herself. I mean, look at all she can do. And you can look at her and know all that she can do. So it's time for you to remember you were like that once, and you still are. So get that back and go ahead and keep pushing and just do little things and just get out there and just work through that fear, because you do not need that fear to hold you back. You are a gift to us, and that gift needs to be seen, and that gift needs to be, confident. So meditate, do whatever you have to do to connect with your soul, to remember who you are. And look at your baby girl and remember who you are. Ashe.
Ashe. Right. And to sum it up, she said she watching it exactly. That is your mini me, child. Okay. And so when you lead by example, and when she sees you doing certain things and mom being great, is following. Everything is right there for you. For all the kids, honestly. But again, too much going on in your brain. Just think about things. Slow it down a little bit and realize that you can't conquer everything all at once. It's not going to work like that. Okay? But you got it, beautiful. Ashe, she said, thank you for confirmation. Hey, Implicit, y'all. Shout out to Implicit. She is the one who got a beautiful intro, y'all. Our dope one. It's trending all over TikTok. I'm speaking it already, y'all.
Yes. Sunny,
So,
we're doing free readings or any donation. We'll skip the line. Just let me know.
yes, daughter, we doing free readings. So tag your people in, invite them on over to the group. Let them know. Let me know if you invited somebody and they need to get in. Because we are doing free readings tonight. And
all right, it is Shiny's turn.
All right, Shiny. And if you want to skip the line, you can cash out Moon Butterfly 28. So we're gonna go ahead and get Miss Shiny out. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get a quick 1 second break. I'll be right back.
Ooh, Shiny girl. Shiny, I know you got the same cards as me, and I know you really like these, so you're gonna receive your message and be all happy about it, okay?
Who are we doing right now?
Miss Shiny. So list.
Okay.
Thank you. She said, y'all on fire. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, speaking of cards, how are yours resonating with you, Tiger?
You sound different again, but I really like the.
This phone, I hate this fucking phone. Can you hear me now?
I mean, I can hear you. You just sound different. That's all. But it's all right. Yeah. So far, I really resonate with the Zen one. I gotta go through it a little bit because it's a lot. I mean, kind of.
You know what? You can keep both of them.
Huh?
I said you can have both of them.
No, I mean I have both of them. I'm just saying, like initially, the energy I felt the most from was the Zen one.
That's a good deck. I like that one.
Yeah, I like it too.
She said, I invited Nate to the group. I'm gonna go look on the group right now and see what we got. But first, let me pull this one card for Miss Shiny because I got a good shuffle here. Hold on. I'll let her in. All right, Shiny, I'm adding you. I'm not Shiny, but Sunny, I'm adding you to the list for our free readings, and then it'll change. If you send a donation, you'll skip the line, okay? But I'm adding you to the list, beautiful. And I pulled my card.
And who's we on? I forgot.
We're on Miss Shiny.
Oh, Shiny. Oh, Miss Shiny. Yes. Okay.
All right. Sunny, you can tell Miss Nay that she is in. I added her. She should be able to view the group now. Sunny.
Ashe, Miss Shiny. Hey, daughter. Again. Y'all on fire. Thank you, Shiny. She thought about us today. She know why. Exactly. You're getting a pre-birthday reading, beautiful.
Heck yeah.
All right, Miss Shiny. Ashe. Shiny, you also got I'm just gonna throw this one in here while I'm shuffling, but you got a grandfather or like it's a male energy and spirit who's like so happy, like rooting for you. He's bothering me like
yes, I love the grandfathers.
Yes, we are connected, daughter. Yes, we are. Yes, it's a grandfather. It's either grandfather or a great grandfather energy that's connected. Oh, I gotta chill right up here. But he just keeps telling me how he loves you so much. I was like, okay. Yes, Pops. Oh, shit. All right, thank you, Spirit. Oh, I love it. All right, Miss Shiny. You got the High Priestess to me, which makes a whole bunch of sense. And you see her. She's spiritual. She's magical as fuck. She's just dope. Like, she's all around dope. But what they're telling her is that it's time to get back into your meditation to focus on the inward things. And again, you getting that energy too. What do I need? What do I want? What am I supposed to do? Your intuition, your gifts, they say that you have them and that you're not developing the way they need to. Like they need to be put out there. Like you are intuitive. You have a lot of wisdom. The spirits, the ancestors always are speaking to you. Like I said, your grandfather, he popped up on me. So spirit is trying to tell you, the high priestess, she needs to be walking in her gifts. Sometimes you get on it and then life distracts you when you're not on it. Get on it, beautiful, because your gifts are the way. They're going to help solve all whatever you're dealing with. And don't let nobody distract you. And child, when I say nobody, they say nobody, because you're in an energy space right now. If you really tap into your power, you're going to see some old other shit, queen. You are the high priestess. Ashe.
The first card that fell out for you, I put back in my deck, but then I thought about it, and so I just want to acknowledge. It says the start of a new relationship, or the rebirth of an old one. So I don't know what you're going through with that. However, I did want to acknowledge it, but that is not the card we're going to talk about. I got the Two of Autumn for you, beautiful. The Two of Autumn. And it's funny that Moon said your grandfather, great-grandfather is happy and was smiling and has good energy, because it says that you need to continue to put all the fun into everything that you do. Make sure that you are, just, and when it comes to you, it's not even like a shortage of it. So I don't know what you're going through right now, but you're always so optimistic. You're always so upbeat. Look, this woman is always smiling and laughing every time I see her, every time I talk to her. So with that being said, continue to have that energy. Don't let anybody steal that from you. Don't let anybody change that for you. Continue to be exactly who you are, because Spirit got so many plans for you, sis. And it all is juggled around your personality. It's all juggled around who you are. It's also talking about multitasking, getting your priorities together. A very talented, exceptional multitasking, which makes sense, y'all. She raises her 5 kids, and I'm in awe of her, because look, she do such a better job than me. I'm gonna downplay myself real quick. My shit is all the way chaotic over here. Her shit always seems to be in order. She always has and her kids are amazing. So kudos to you on that. But Spirit is saying you do an awesome job and continue to do so. Just acknowledge yourself. Give yourself some self-love. That birthday's coming up, girl. Enjoy you. Okay? Ashe.
William Tarver, you're next. So just stay put. You next after this reading. Go ahead, Ashe.
All right, Ashe. And for you, Queen, I got prosperity lies ahead. A lot of prosperity tonight, maybe because it was the free readings, I don't know. But no, I'm just playing. But yeah, like I don't know, you just really need to take some time to be like really happy and kind of take everything in. I definitely feel like a tremendous amount of love for you on the other side, and for your kids. You also need to kind of just realize that, like, any changes that you may be going through, just kind of like say thank you for them. Know that your ancestors have you. Just do some grounding, whatever the case may be. But just remember that no matter what happens to you, like you'll be okay. Like, just acknowledge it, say thank you for it, even when it's looking crazy. But you got to keep that balance, because you don't want to be over here when something you're not sure of what's going on, or something looks a little bit different than what you thought it was going to look like. You want to just kind of stay in the middle and ride those waves, and just know, like, really trust that the ancestors have you. I mean, they love you a lot. They're very proud of you. And since they know everything, it's just like when you're out of whack a little bit, or you're not being very moderate, or letting something take you out the box that doesn't need to, they kind of just like, oh, like she's got this. Like, we just want her to know that she's got this. So just sit in that moment and picture yourself like you on a boat when the sun is shining, and you just got your hands like this and you riding that. That didn't look right, but when you riding that wave,
here she go.
Feel that emotion, bask in that, get back to that, because that's what's happening for you, and just sail on to your prosperity. Ashe.
Ashe. I ain't even gonna go there, but you mentioned that you were born on the 2nd. If you see this card, the High Priestess, if you see the number 2 in the corner, that just all represents you. You are the High Priestess. And sometimes you love so hard in certain things, but Spirit wants you to know that you got so much power. You need to use it, beautiful. Just use it in this season and realize that you are the way. Okay. Ashe.
Ashe.
All right, Mr. William Child, you are next. Okay.
You are next. You want to check your Cash App real quick, sis, before we
Yeah,
go
let me
on?
check.
Okay,
He said, what's the current order? So, we had to get Mr. William together, let him know we got him. Yeah, we still current, I believe.
All right. So if we're current, then it's William, Tony, Tam, Danielle, Cheryl, Amber, Melissa, Avita, and then Sunny.
That is correct. Ashe. All right, Mr. William. Let's go ahead and let me clear the energy out.
Y'all, I'm getting old. My legs hurt.
Thank you. Thank you, Shiny.
Accurate as always. Thank you, Queen. Praise.
All right, Ashe. All right, thank you, William. Thank you, and you are as well beautiful. You are amazing.
Yes, she is. All right, Mr. William.
Okay, Ashe.
Is he on YouTube?
Yes, he is on YouTube.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for giving us our flowers while we still here, child. Thank you.
I was looking like, did I miss a comment? Where is this person?
All right. They say shuffle 3 times for him, so I'm gonna shuffle 3 times.
All right, Mr. William, get that energy in here.
Okay, they say shuffle, 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 shuffle 3 times, so we'll see. Oh, they ain't say shuffle like that though, child. Ooh. That's not what they said. Okay.
Here we go.
All right, Mr. William, what you got going on? Cards is doing the most. Oh. There we go. I said they really was doing the most just now. So I don't know what he got going on, but we about to see. Okay, I say. William, thank you for joining on our YouTube. We appreciate you.
Hey, May. That's Sunny's friend, May.
Hey, beautiful. Let us know if you would like either a free reading. If you want to skip the line, you can send a donation to skip the line. Ashe. Right. Thank you.
Hey, goddess. Miss Stacy.
All right. Thank you, King. I got for you the King of Fire. The King of Fire. If you can see him on that horse, he's riding that horse. Here's the thing. Even though he's riding that horse, he's confident. He has a lot of great character, like a lot of great characteristics about him. But however, what they're saying is that sometimes you got to trust your instincts a little bit more. You may be having some things going on right now. I don't know if it's with a relationship or with you or within yourself, but they're saying that it's time for you to do some figuring out about what it is that you want, what you need, and just getting clarity on certain situations in your life. They want you to stay focused. They talk about a passionate relationship. So I don't know if you've been in and out of a relationship or back and forth, or you in a relationship, but y'all be doing the most. Listen, okay. There's a lot of energy there. Spirit wants you to stay focused and realize that whatever this energy is, there's a lot of great things coming. but you gotta sometimes realize you're not always right. Okay, you are not always right. And hearing other people and kind of coming to a medium, that's gonna make things a little better. But just know that whatever you've been facing, they giving a lot of relationship energy off of this card. So I don't know if this was old or new, but listen, you are not always right. Okay, so we can have to kind of come to a middle ground and know that things sometimes happen for a reason, and whatever that reason is, let it go and let it be. But they also talk about you trusting your instincts, staying focused on whatever it is you're doing that drives your money, and allowing your money to kind of just be one of the main things, not the money per se, but you chasing passions in this season. Once you do that, things are going to come up and align the way you want it to. But all this background noise, child, we can't do that. Okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. So for you, sir, I got the Prince of Summer, the Prince of Summer, the Prince of Summer. Again, with the relationships, you guys got a lot of drama happening, dramatic, but there's a lot of flirting and a lot of captivating romance and a lot of like spur of the moment, but I need you, I gotta have you energy. I don't know how old you are or how old your partner is, but I'm getting a lot of young energy from it. Spirit says you might have fallen in love a little too fast. Talk about being swept off your feet. Spirit says to stay grounded in this season. So, let yourself feel all the emotions, but don't lose yourself in them. If that makes sense. Sounds like something regularly to me. Don't feel everything. Don't just be in the moment. So it's the same thing. Just kind of be in the moment. Let yourself still have fun, but you need to kind of stay grounded. And all the little petty drama stuff y'all got going on has got to stop, because whether or not you're gonna progress or just end up as friends or whatever, you can't do it with all this background chatter that you got going on. So I don't know if there's other people in your relationship or in your situationship or whatever, but let's kill the background noise, okay?
Right. Ashe.
Ashe. I have for you, King 99, compassion. And, it's really time for you to start working on opening your heart this season. You really are here to learn how to, love everyone and get on the vibe of your soul. I wasn't too impressed with the fact that we're here to love everybody, but apparently that's the case. And just always remember that just like you have your perspective and your perception, so does everyone else. So there's really never a situation where, or rarely a situation, or at least not to your soul. There's no situation where your perspective and your perception is, 1,000% correct and somebody else is totally wrong. So, and it is something that, one is going to bring you closer to your dreams by being more compassionate, because instead of losing your energy or to negativity or to a low vibration, being upset about what somebody else is doing, that delays your dreams, that delays what you want. So if nothing else, find some kind of love you can see in somebody or a situation to help yourself, to keep you on that high vibe that your soul is on, so that you can, get closer to your dreams faster. And again, it builds bridges. It helps you realize once you start opening your mind up a little bit and you open your heart up a little bit, you are going to see situations where you thought you were 100% right and you weren't, and that you realize that actually that's not what it's about anymore. It's about connecting to people. It's about connecting to what is going to bring you joy and raise your vibration, so that you can then connect to your dreams, because you do have prosperity out there for you. But, being focused on, negativity or not being compassionate is going to delay that. Ashe.
And to sum you up, King, you heard everybody kind of got some of the same energy a little bit. It's not that, you're wrong, but sometimes it's not about reacting to be right. It's about sitting down thinking, and whatever this is, it's about communication too. Okay. Communication is going to be real important for you, because if not, it's just not going to work. So communicate. Spirit just told me also that there's going to be a work opportunity coming to you that's going to present itself. I feel like it's going to be happening over the next couple of months. It could be sooner, but they keep saying that it's going to be happening soon. So be really open to it and know that some great things are coming for you as far as work and that's what she was talking about, prosperity. But as far as the relationship or whether you're in one or not, it's about you learning how to express yourself better. Okay. Ashe, Sunny, I was not impressed.
We got Tony next. You want to check your Cash App, make sure that we're caught up and we're current?
Let's see. Actually, I can check my email because that's been working better.
All right.
Yeah, we have Tony next, and then we got Miss Tam. Son, I was just saying that Sunny was talking about she wasn't impressed either.
Impressed by what?
Because Red Tiger was like, yeah, her spirit was like, you're supposed to love everybody. She was like, I wasn't really impressed. And Sunny's like, yeah, me.
Oh, I missed that. All right, Tony. Let's get Tony up in here. I've always liked that name.
Well, for a girl, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she's beautiful.
Of course.
All right, Miss Tony.
Not like my name. I don't even know now if it's even true. We'll have to talk about that later, y'all, on the Adoption Chronicles, okay?
Well, that's an adopted name, so it's true.
Right, but it had
a Jewish vibe.
It is a Jewish name, yes.
Okay,
I'm
so
supposed to have this meanings, but we'll see.
Well, we're talking about certain individuals, so you know.
No, it's actually the perfect name for me because the name is Amaris means promised by God in Hebrew, so it technically is a perfect name for me. Okay.
Okay. Ashe.
It's that Jessica that I can't seem to shake.
Ashe, thank you, Spirit, Miss Tony. Oh, shit is malfunctioning. Oh,
It is.
all right, Tony. I got for you the 7 of Fire. And it talks about you needing to, if you believe something, stand up for it. Don't second guess yourself. The Spirit keeps talking about you second guess yourself about a lot and you overanalyze a lot. So what they're saying is now it's like you have the power, you have a lot of like great things about you, a lot of great ambition, goals, but sometimes you kind of get caught up in what people saying or, oh, did they say this about me? Spirit is telling you don't worry about that shit. Do not worry about it. They say stand for what you believe. And if you believe it and if people don't agree, oh, well, stand up for yourself. They also talk about sometimes you needing to choose battles wisely. Maybe you might feel upset about certain things or whatever, but Spirit keeps saying, don't worry about that. Do not worry about certain things. Just kind of get yourself into a place where I feel what I feel. This is what I said, and that's it. Don't worry. Don't overthink the process. They also talk about you needing to kind of market yourself more. And like, you have certain great qualities about you, but I feel like because of some of this apprehension, you're not quite fully doing it to your full potential. They want you to do that because right now is the time. Okay. Ashe.
I got for you the 6 of Winter, love. 6 of Winter. Am I focused? Can you see it? My box is moving around. All right. So the 6 of Winter is talking about positive changes are on their way for you. Also, the welcome relief from troubled times. So anything that's kind of been going awry in your life, any of this energy. I know August was a lot for a lot of people. All this August energy is about to get swept away. You coming into a new month, a new season. We getting into we are actually literally getting into a new season. Fall is approaching. So there's really good things happening for you there on the horizon. Also remember the number 6. I feel like that's important for you. You also are going to be traveling. I don't know if maybe you're relocating or physically moving, but it says that you're going to be traveling, and I get some energy about water and also like mountains or like hilly area. I don't know where you live, so I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's what I got for you, love. But just know that things are going to be changing for you really soon. And sometimes when we're not ready for change, it can be scary, but this is going to be a positive thing for you. So don't worry about it too much, okay? Ashe.
Ashe.
Okay. For you, Queen, I got 4 perseverance. Basically, I mean that's what you've done for a long time. It's who you are. I just think that sometimes you forget all of that. So, sit down if you need to and write a life resume. Not the resume that's necessarily about work, but the resume about stuff that's just like, where you come from, what you've been through, what you've accomplished, what you've done, things you thought that like, you couldn't get through and you did. Because what it's going to do is it's going to make you start to at least see on paper, at least see on black and white and see in front of you, this is who I am. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have to worry about anything. I don't have to second guess. Like, again, you're another person. You got a lot of ancestor love. So if anybody should be really like, they really are with me, talk to them more, ask them for things. But, get that confidence up to where it needs to be, because really there is no reason for you to question yourself, and get in a mode where, like you just feel like you're enjoying the ride and that you can choose your own adventure. It seems that you've been doing it already. So just kind of keep going in that same vein and build that momentum. Write your affirmations. Do whatever you got to do, but get you back to you so that you can have that momentum, because once it starts, it's not going to stop. And it's going to take you all the way to the top. So I didn't mean to rhyme, but I do it all the time.
Okay. Water Goddess already gave her reading, didn't she? So,
yeah,
up beautiful. Again, you're in the energy space where the stage is yours, and so don't overthink. Don't worry about what people feel and think. Whatever. Try to take this energy and kind of really capitalize on it. Really do something different for yourself. Okay. So sometimes you need to go within, meditate and whatever that is, but do whatever you need to do to realize that you are the power. You have it. It's in front of you. Okay. Ashe.
Melissa said, don't worry about her. We're going to catch her next time. So I'll cross her off the list. I'm sorry, Miss Melissa. We'll catch you next time. Now we got Miss Tam Tam.
All right, Miss Tam Tam.
You are so welcome.
All right, let's see. Spirit.
Y'all, we're doing free readings. Any donation, we'll skip the line. If you want a reading, put your name in the comments so I know that you want one, or send in a donation and you can skip the line. Hey, cousin Valerie.
Hey, Valerie, beautiful.
Y'all, that is my real DNA, blood related cousin, y'all. That's my cousin. I'm so excited.
I should
have her on here.
We got Ron from YouTube.
Destiny, yes, I have you up here, sweetie. You are right after Avita, and then
we got Ron C from YouTube. He wants to be added onto the list too.
Okay.
All right, Ron, we'll add you in if you want to be like, you want to do the skip the line, Cash App Moon Butterfly 28. If not, we'll get you in with the free readings. Hold on.
Okay, who are we on again? My Tam Tam. All right, Tam.
Yep. So we got Tam Tam. Let's just to recap. We got Tam Tam. Then we got Danielle. We have Cheryl, Amber, Avita, Sunny, and Destiny. I'm sorry, Destiny and then Sunny. And if you would like to skip the line, Cash App Moon Butterfly 28. We also have Zelle, Venmo, and PayPal available. Oh, Antoine, thank you. She was after Sunny. Sunny, right? Yes.
All right.
Did I get you?
Who said, did you get me? Who said
Yeah,
that?
that's Sunny's friend, Nay.
Yes. Now you are in the lineup. Beautiful.
I got it. Ty, I got it. Thank you. He's such an awesome secretary. He keeping me on my shit.
And wait a minute, I forgot who we on.
Tam Tam.
Oh yeah, Tam. That's right.
All right, recap. 15, 17. Now, then we got Danielle, Cheryl, Amber, Avita, Destiny, Sunny, Tawana, Nay, and Ron, right?
Well, no, hold on. Sunny. Yeah, you're right. You are correct.
Okay. Did Sunny skip the line?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. Peace. Don. Yeah, I said secretary. What do you want me to say? Secretary.
Assistant.
Oh, assistant.
Who said secretary?
How long will y'all
Tyrone.
be on tonight? We normally on until 11, but I feel good. I guess it's up to Moon and Tiger what they want to do.
Well, we gotta at least get through the line, I guess.
Right, we gotta get through the line. So, Dawn, you better get up in this line.
Who said how long?
Dawn did. She said, "How long?"
Hey, Dawn.
Okay, you better be. You know, I was just talking about it the other day. I don't have the patience for the beads, girl. You better bead that stuff up. Y'all better go see Miss Sunny for all your waist bead needs. Okay.
Oh, she said she could be patient. She's chilling with the fam. Ashe, thank you, daughter.
Girl, my nails is too long for that.
What, the bees?
Yes.
Ashe, thank you, Miss Tam. Ashe.
This fool steal my entire lighter. Y'all, the stuff I go through. Hold on. I need a lighter.
All right, Ashe, thank you, Miss Tam. For you, I got the Hermit card. And what it talks about for you is you needing time spent in meditation because you have a problem with reacting to shit. Like, let's just say that. People know how to get under your skin, and when they do, you know how to react. Spirit wants you to kind of go within in this season and realize that there's certain situations in front of you. Family, children, they tested you. They trying to get under your skin, child. But Spirit says that this is your life, and you need to live it in peace. And so you got to stop reacting to certain things and knowing that, look, certain things don't deserve my attention. I don't even give a damn if it's a child, if it's a mother, if it's whatever that is, okay? You better realize that your life matters. You deserve to have peace. You deserve to be happy. You can't please all the people. Fuck them people. I'm going to just say it. Fuck them people. You gotta realize that your mental health, you being happy is more important. So again, the Hermit is saying for you, sometimes Hermit means that people are kind of like withdrawn. No, you outgoing. That's not you. But they're telling you that sometimes you need to pull your energy away from certain people. They don't deserve your energy. But she said, fuck them bitches. Ashe.
I say.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Okay, for you, Queen, I have step out of your comfort zone. So, it's time for you to do just that. It's basically like this. Your growth, your expansion is going to come from you deciding that you are going to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. You're going to go to new places, meet new people, do new things, just things you aren't used to. You're just going to have your hands in receiving mode at all times and just be willing to embrace changes and things like that. Because, being too comfortable sometimes can lead to stagnation, can lead to complacency. And that's not the vibe that we need you to be on, because you have a lot of gifts that we need all of. So in order for that to happen, you kind of have to be like in this space of embracing change and receiving that and receiving basically anything that Spirit has for you. And just know that, like, again, if you're going to grow and you're going to learn new things and you're going to figure out really what makes you, pop, what makes you catch what your real passion is and start getting in all the way into it, then that's going to come from you getting uncomfortable, because we need for you to fly. We need for you to get up. We need for you to get in the game. Ashe.
Ashe. So, love, I got for you the Queen of Winter, the Queen of Winter. This is, again, in confirmation with what everybody said. Let go of people and places that no longer serve you, hun. You got to let people go. I like to say that, everybody can't go with us to the next season. We don't all elevate correctly at the same times in the same ways. There can be 9,000 of us and only 4 of us is ready to go to the next level. It just is what it is. You can't take them all with you. So remember that. And also, it's a really good time to focus on your career, a really good time to focus on your finances, a really good time for you to kind of figure out what it is that you want to do. Who do you want to be? What are we going to pursue? And kind of write down a plan and kind of stick to it, because I don't feel like you're really sticking to plans. You have a lot of great ideas, but nothing is really sticking. So make sure that you write it down. Sis, there's no harm in writing it down. There's no harm in having a plan. I am queen of the vision boards. Get it under control. Also, I don't know who's in your business as far as your relationship, or if you even have one or whatever, but you need to tell unmarried people, divorced people, people with messy, dramatic relationships that don't have their shit together, to stop trying to give you advice, because we don't need that kind of energy. Okay? Ashe.
And she summed it up, child. Fuck them people. The Hermit card just says that everybody's touched on the same shit. It's just like your energy is very important. And so for you, how people know how to ruffle your shit, and you give all the energy. Don't do that. React different than you've been doing. Like, show the motherfuckers, like, you know what? You said some shit or did some shit. I'm not bothered. Fuck them people. Like you just said it. It's like coming into a season where spirit wants you to get control. The power is your energy. And so where you choose to use it is important. So if you use it on the drama, that's all you're going to see. But if you start getting into a space where you like, I'm not fucking with them people. I'm not dealing with their bullshit. Fuck them. Fuck them. So Ashe, you know what to do, beautiful. Okay, Ashe.
Ashe.
All right, who we got next?
Miss Danielle in YouTube land, Moon Phoenix.
Miss Moon Phoenix, thank you, beautiful. Let me get my sage burning. Okay. Let's clear it out. That's what we gotta realize, y'all. That energy that we use on certain people and things and shit, it don't serve you.
She says, fuck them. Thanks, y'all.
Okay.
I love her.
I love her. Okay. Her energy is just straight up what it is, and that's just to the point. All right. Thank you so much, Miss Danielle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sunny, I see you sent me a video. I can't watch it right now, but I bet it's of you beating.
Of her what?
You sent me a video. I said I can't see it right now, but I bet it's of her beating.
Oh, her beating. Oh.
Mm-hmm. She be, sitting there beating with her patient ass.
Somebody said sent. Who is that? Jessica Long said sent.
All right.
Oh, yeah, she showed her bees. They're beautiful, daughter.
So are we doing?
We're going to do Danielle. Already started. And poor Danielle been waiting so patiently.
Okay, thank you so much. That's what we told y'all. Skip the line if you want. Because free readings be going, Ashe.
Danielle. All right. Got Danielle, and then we got Jessica Long.
Somebody else is coming through. All right, Miss Danielle, for you, beautiful. I got the 3 of wind. The 3 of wind. And it talks about there's some sadness there. It could be old sadness from like, relationships or trauma, but they're saying that you're in a space now where it's going to heal with time. You got a lot of the past energy like all around you, so it could be things from the past, or you may feel some kind of way, but it's affecting the way things are happening for you right now. And so what they want you to do is that any past misunderstandings, any past like whatever shit that happened to you or whatever, they want you to get into a space where you don't allow that energy to dictate your future. Like you're in a space now where spirit is trying to tell you like you have so much great things ahead of you, but the past is lingering. So we need to come in a space where we're letting go of the past and allowing ourselves to kind of understand and heal why we feel that way. Don't just say, okay, you know what, the past is bothering me. Write it down, figure out why you feel that way and let it go. But when they talk about that, they say that you're in a space now where things are going to line up perfectly for you, but this main issue is over your head. So we got to let go of the past, queen. Okay. Once you do that, you're going to see so much. You see the angels, they're right with you. The ancestors, they're right with you, but you got to trust them. Ashe.
I can feel whichever ancestor for you, queen, in my shoulder. So they're right with you.
I told you.
I've got a lot of ancestors up in here. But
okay. Yes.
I got 88 abundance. Your abundance is there for you. You have ancestor love. It just doesn't, not that it ever did, but it just doesn't serve you to delay that abundance anymore. It's difficult. It's difficult to let things go. But the more you start doing it and the more you start practicing, focusing on your gratitude, realizing that simply holding on to things doesn't serve you. I think they got some example of like, if you hold water and you hold it for 5 hours versus 10 hours, to me, the longer you hold it, it just makes it heavier and heavier and heavier because you've just been holding on to it too long. Mm-hmm. It's time for you to release. It's time for you to just get that out there. If you need to get professional help, get that. But with anything that you can do to let that go, because at the end of the day, it is for you. Don't delay the good things that are for you by focusing on, the hurt and the bad and the brokenness of other people. Because if you look at the generations and the things that you see, when people keep holding on to that stuff, it shows up again and it shows up again. And people are not getting the blessings that they could have because they're holding on to that stuff and carrying it on. Let it go. Have your abundance. Right now, what you need to be focused on is dreaming and dreaming big and dreaming bigger. You want a water fountain with some Ciroc coming out of it in your new house? Dream it. I mean, I might, but
Okay.
Oh, okay. That's what we doing tonight. All right. I'm with all the shits. Ashe, beautiful. All right. Well, we're working on your Ciroc. I got the moon for you. This is talking about you. First of all, you are very intuitive and you're not using your gifts. I don't know why I always get the cards that have to tell the people that they're not using their gifts. You're not using your gifts, sweetheart. And it's really sad because you are very, very powerful. Also, you may be having epiphanies or like deja vu. Write it down if you can remember it. Write it down. And also talking about letting go of worry and fear. This kind of goes back to what they were saying about your past, maybe some trauma that happened. You got to let go of that fear. You got to let it go. Because if you don't let it go, it's just going to fester. You're never going to be able to heal. And you can't elevate like that. And then it's also talking about understanding the truth of the situation. So that could also be the fear that you're not trying to let go. You don't really understand all of the ins and outs of the trauma that you actually experienced. Mm-hmm. Sometimes we have to dissect that shit. And it's not pretty and it's not okay all the time. But at the end of it, you're going to feel better once you get a better understanding of, okay, this is what actually happened. Because what happened to 9-year-old me and what happens to 29-year-old me and what happens to 39-year-old me are all perceived differently. So sometimes we have to take a step back and remember like, okay, well, I was 6 at the time, so maybe it wasn't a big deal. or shit, I was 6 at the time. It's a big deal. Either way, take a step back and remember yourself. Ashe.
I say, and so everybody summed it up. The past is haunting you. The past is around you, and it's one thing to acknowledge the past, but you can't keep sitting in that shit. Okay, it's bothering. It's affecting. So we're gonna let go and go into a season where you realize that the past no longer defines you. Okay, so just know it, believe it, just keep it going, and just kind of release it. That's the main thing for tonight. Release for everybody. I say. Hold on, y'all. Mm-hmm.
All right, we got Jessica Long.
Just next. Okay.
I lost my pen. Found another one. We got Jessica. Then we got Cheryl, Amber, Avita, Destiny, Sunny, Tawana, Nay, and Ron. If y'all are still here, if you can just comment that you're still here so I can make sure that you still want your reading.
Danielle said, thanks, Queens. She's working on that path right now.
Praise.
Praise. Somebody said, I'm here, y'all.
Jessica Long said, I'm here.
Jess is next, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Somebody else, I'm here.
Destiny's here still. Sunny is here still. Yeah, I just want to make sure they're still here because it's free readings. You know, if they're not here, we don't have to.
Hold on, let me light my incense. Okay.
Still here. I need to know if Cheryl is still here, and I need to know if Amber is still here.
I said a little love donation from the heart. Who is that?
That was Nay. So Nay sent a donation. So Nay be next one.
Okay, so yeah, so she'll be next because she sent her donation. So hold on, let me light my incense. Hold on, y'all.
So it's still Jessica?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. And then they next, yeah.
Okay.
No, I swallowed the fucking incense smoke. Jesus Christ. What's up, Miss Tiger?
I'm excited about my reading.
Oh. You are always excited about Jessica's readings.
It's been the last, this is the third time, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like she got some sense of doing work or something. Because I don't, not that I don't ever think about it, but it's been more than usual. How you doing over there?
I am fantastic and fabulous.
I guess you could say a little. Does it take long to talk about your crystals or what?
Oh yeah, let's do that. So the crystal I wanted to talk to y'all about is I'm gonna fuck the name up because I always do.
Don't say that.
Chrysoprase or citron chrysoprase, whichever one you want to call it. But these are good. They bring prosperity and good fortune. But one of the things I really like about these, they're really good for nightmares. If y'all have trouble sleeping, these are really good for nightmares. Put that thing under your pillow, meditate on it. You will have a really good night's sleep. They're also really good for self-love, relationships, and passion. All right, so remember it, and you can go and get it on the website. I only got 2 left, so if y'all want to get it on the website, y'all better race to it because there's only 2 left of them. Okay, lemon chrysoprase.
Oh, Danielle said, y'all, let me put her comment up here. Thank you, Danielle, on YouTube. She said, y'all know y'all be on y'all shit. You queens have been on it from day one of finding y'all. Thank you, beautiful.
Aww.
Thank you.
And who are we on next?
We're on Jessica.
Look, there's too much going on. My husband came home and hold on, hold on, y'all. All right.
Like I want a sandwich.
Okay, you hungry?
A lot of energy. That energy gets me.
Look, y'all, after 11, I'm about to get real ghetto if I wasn't already. So I just hope y'all know the sandwich
after 11, that's after hours. So you know how we do.
I'm going to be coming up out of here with the sandwich. Okay, so y'all better get with it.
Oh, Sunny said, y'all better go get them kitty pops. Thank you, daughter. Yes, y'all. Okay. She said, because baby.
Hey, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, somebody said thank you so much for the invite.
Nay Bug.
Nay. Thank you, Nay. Beautiful. Thank you for joining.
Hey, thank you.
Hey.
I'm going to do a kitty pop commercial.
Go ahead and do that shit, Red Tiger. Do it.
You are just a little nasty. Every week you're just nasty.
You know what? I was going to address that, but I wasn't going. I was going to do it in a moment because
you knew I was going to say something.
That's not what I meant.
Every week you've been on it. She said shit earlier. I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. But yeah, you gotta watch her ass, y'all.
Tiger with some shit.
Okay, you gotta watch her tiger ass, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Cause baby, yeah.
She over there getting into all the details.
All right, thank you, Jess. I got the star card for you. If you can see it, the star. And so what it talks about for you is that it wants you to have faith in your future. They say if you be consistent and focus on your future, it's going to be some great things happening for you. Your business, you on to something great. But consistency is going to be the key for you. They keep saying this is going to be the end of like challenging times, or if you've been through things where, it hasn't been kind of working for you, but this is going to be the end of that. But here's the thing. You have to, let go of certain things and certain people that don't serve you because you need to be laser focused on your future. They say there's light at the end of the tunnel. So there's a whole bunch of great abundance and money coming for you, but stay focused. Realize that what you're trying to do is important. And so if you get distracted by the little bullshit, it's not going to happen. But if you stay focused, trust me, you onto some shit. The star card shows you are a star. And so walk in this energy and know that you are a star and don't allow certain shit to get in your way. Okay? Ashe.
And once again, Queen, I did think of you, but it wasn't like, so strong. But anywho, prosperity does lie ahead for you. I'm sure you're seeing it and feeling it. So really right now, it's an important time for you to kind of like keep the BS out at bay, because you really, right now, you need to be on your stuff. You know what I mean? Like you have an opportunity. You're feeling what it feels like. You're feeling that high vibration, and it feels good. And that's where you need to stay. So that's why all the baloney got to go away, because you don't want to delay your dreams and your prosperity because of anybody else's stuff going on. Mm-hmm. This is what the stuff that is for you is manifesting, is popping up. Keep playing with it. Keep dreaming big so that you can have more coming towards you. And the other thing is just watch your coins at this time. Mm-hmm. Because sometimes when people have a feast or famine relationship with money, or if this money that you maybe not used to having and you start getting it or whatever, we want to make sure that you already have in your head where that money is going to go, and you kind of keep it consistent. So if it's with your business, whatever it is, like just make sure that like, okay, maybe this percentage goes back in the business, or this percentage goes in the saving, whatever the case may be, but have that already allocated, already on automatic pilot, because that's going to help you feel even, it's not that money's going to make you feel better, but let's be honest, sometimes money, that momentum is going to feel really good. So we want to go ahead and get plans for that. So again, that the BS doesn't come and mess up anything that you got going, because you're going in the right direction. Ashe.
Hey, I got the Queen of Autumn for you, love. The Queen of Autumn. So first, you need to be very practical in making your business decisions. Be very practical about making your business decisions. Also, you got something really good going on. Your creative mind flow is just taking off and it's out there, and people are going to notice. People are going to notice how beautiful and how different you make things that, okay, there might be 20 other people who make them, but yours is going to stand out differently because there's a special touch you put on stuff. Spirit is saying continue to use your creative mind because that's going to set you above the rest. It's going to set your competition on a really high bar for them to meet. So make sure you're doing that. You're also going to meet somebody very soon that's going to be able to help you with a lot of your business needs. So pay attention to people who are around you and the people that you may be coming into contact with, because there's going to be some resources there. And sometimes you will see stuff or we'll hear something, but like, you got to be like, hey, wait. Can you explain that to me? And maybe that's how you find it. But listen to conversations, sweetie. Pay attention because Spirit says you onto something. Also, you've been thinking you a little fancy, huh? So Spirit says you've been real fancy. You've been real stylish. You out here doing it big. Continue to keep that same energy because that's the energy you deserve. Know your worth. And continue just to shine bright, beautiful. Ashe.
Ashe. Let's sum it up. You're on to something with your business. You are. So you gotta stay focused. You gotta keep your mind focused on your business. All the outside distractions, Spirit be testing you. And let me see what she do if I bring this person back in and focus on what you're doing, okay? And if you do that, you're gonna see everything that they're talking about. The rewards, the business things, the ideas, they're gonna come into play, okay? Ashe.
All right, you want to check the thing to make sure we're caught up, and it should be Nay next. And
that's my jam, Sunny.
I need to know if Cheryl or Amber is here, because if you're not here, we're gonna go on to the next people. I know that Sunny is here, Destiny is here, Tawana is here, Nay is here. I need to know if Cheryl and Amber are here. Is Avita here, and is Ron?
We got Jania next. She sent a donation, so we got her next.
Avita is next. Good. What's that?
No, Jania.
Who? Jania.
I think that's Sunny's friend. She said something. Yeah, Janaea. Janae.
Oh, the one that says Nene.
Janae. Okay. Yes, Nene. I don't know. All right, she said it, Janae. So, yeah.
So we're gonna do Nay and then Janae. But I still need to know if Cheryl.
That's the same person.
No, it's two different people.
Oh, it is? You sure?
Yeah, because I added both of them to the group.
Okay, cool.
Avita is still here. Thank you, Avita boo. That's my boo right there. Yes, I got it. She said something. Nana, did you get the phone? Yeah, I did. I'm gonna go back and make sure, but I accepted it. I thought I accepted it.
No, I think you did. That's Nay. That's the one I'm talking about, Nay.
No, there was two. There was two girls with the same. One was Nay, N-A-Y, and one was not. It said Nana.
Oh, okay. So we're doing Nay, Janae, like Janae.
Yeah, we're doing Nay now. Miss Janae, and then you said, is there another donation after Nay?
Let me see.
Well, what about Avita? Was it? I don't know.
Hold on, let me check my email because that's more.
Okay.
No, I think she's the last donation.
Okay, so if all right, so we got Janae right now. Cheryl has not responded, so I'm gonna assume she's gone. Amber has not responded. I'm assuming she's gone. So we're gonna do Nay. Huh?
I said Avita.
Avita, yeah, Avita is gonna be next after Nay.
Somebody said I'm here.
Oh, Cheryl is here. Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot of people still here, so I don't think that they left because it's still a good amount of people here. So,
all right. So then, okay. So right now we're doing Janae.
Yeah. So go in order, and then they'll follow it on the replay. So.
Okay.
Thank you, Spirit. Everybody's still here.
Praise. Hey, Frankie. We're doing free readings tonight. If you want in, just say your name. I'll put you on the list. Or you can skip the line by sending a donation.
Tyrone said, can y'all add me to the list? My name is Tyrone. He's so annoying. We know your name, sir. Put Tyrone on the list, please.
I'm going to put him on the bottom of the
list. So they're here. Everybody's still here. Valerie is still here. Did you put Valerie on?
Yes, I put her on after Ron.
Yeah, she's still here.
We know, because Cuz want an ancestor reading. We know.
Man, Ashe.
I'm so glad Valerie's here. So exciting.
He said, laugh a lot. You don't be seeing the name sometimes. Yeah, you're right. I don't. You're right. Ashe. All right, Miss Shanae, I got the 10 of a wind for you. The 10 of a wind. And it talks about the end of a situation. It could bring you sadness. This is giving me relationship vibes. But they talk about something either it came to an end already or it's coming to an end. And they talk about you may be sad about it, but it's going to bring you relief because it's talking about like the end of that relationship was like wearing a big weight on your shoulders. And so you're in a space now where you needed the shit to end. So it's over. It's over. So if it's over now, if it was over 3 years ago, 2 months ago, whatever that is, it's over. And Spirit is trying to tell you that it's going to bring you so much relief. And you got to realize that once you end certain things that don't like serve you anymore, you're going to attract some of that good shit. Okay. So end it. No, you may be a little sad about it. It may kind of make you feel some type of way, but whatever that was, Spirit is trying to tell you that it happened for a reason. Again, a relationship, a job, whatever, but it's ending for, they giving me relationships. So whatever that was, it ended for a reason. So just know that. Let it go and allow new energy to come in because it's coming. Ashe.
Ashe. And for you, Queen, I have a personal, a personal issue reaches resolution. So, it's a personal issue, whatever, probably a relationship. And just remember, I mean, when they're talking about resolution, that means it's a solution. That means, it's definitely entailing the fact that this is a solution for you. And sometimes we don't necessarily feel like, we looking at it from our perspective in that moment. We're looking at it from a low vibration, and we don't realize it is a solution. And it is something that's going to start to raise your vibe where it's supposed to be. And as your vibe starts to raise, you need to go ahead and start thinking about, really pursuing your dreams. And watch that when you're, actually happier than what you thought that you would be, when you actually kind of sit in and just see what comes, that you're going to really pursue your dreams the way that you're supposed to, because you don't have other things jamming the frequency between yourself and your soul, because that's what all that baloney was doing. So that's why all of that had to be cleared out. And you can shed some tears and you can release, and that is fine. But thank Spirit and thank your ancestors for the lesson. Make sure you go ahead and kind of calibrate yourself to feel like, okay, what do I need to do to get my vibe back so that I can attract something different to me? Because we don't want to attract that again. So make sure when you get on, as you're releasing, you go ahead and do some positive thinking and stuff to get you back where you need to be, so that you attract these new things and you can pursue your dreams with the fervor that you were supposed to be. Ashe.
Ashe.
All right, Miss Nay, I'm gonna give it to you a little raw because we are a couple minutes from 11 o'clock and I'm getting ghetto on you. We got the Ace of Winter, So the situation that may have ended or whatever is going on, don't just sit here like, yeah, there was the friendship, and you had some parts in this mess, okay? So don't forget to accept the parts that you had in the mess and to acknowledge that so you can heal. So moving on to your next friendship, relationship, whatever it is, you don't make the same mistakes because you don't want to communicate, honey. And if you're not going to communicate accurately, then you can't be mad at anybody else if they don't understand what's going on with you. Also, don't let little minor setbacks just mess up your whole entire plan. You got a plan to do something. You got this creative mind thing going. You want to do something different. One thing stands in your way and you like, okay, fuck it. No, 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 no. This just means the spirit wants you to do it differently. Spirit's trying to teach you something. Pay attention, sweetheart. You're very intuitive. Ace is a really good card to have. I said this before today. It's a really good card to have in any deck, in any spread. So you got good luck coming to you. You got a lot of good blessings coming to you. You have a lot of amazing ideas that are on their way and taking off, but you have to communicate and you gotta listen. So they go hand in hand, sweetie. Ashe.
Ashe. But you know what? To sum you up, beautiful, you're in a space now where it's like what I gotta just said, it's a lot of self things that you need to kind of focus on. But at the same time, it's like the bullshit you dealing with, like, what are you dealing with, child? What are you doing? Spirit says, what the fuck are you doing? And so once you realize that this is not it, this is not it, this is not it, I know what I'm doing, I've taken accountability for my shit, you realize that certain shit is not for you. So let it go. Let it go. Okay? Ashe.
Ashe. All right, y'all. Since we are now after hours, I'm going to mute my mic real quick before we go on to our next reading. Okay?
All right. Let Red Tiger turn up. Hold on, y'all. Oh, Ashe. Okay. She said she been taking the last one was about business and taking accountability. I literally been, and that's what energy is. It's telling you what you need to do, and it's confirmation. Like, girl, you focus on the wrong shit. You are. And so when you take that energy and focus it on you, you're going to see some more other shit. But the bullshit, no ma'am. Okay? We're not doing that. But let Red Tiger, because I need to get I had my other incense and went out and it's gone now. Like, so let her do that. Okay?
Oh, what am I doing?
Just talking for like 1 second.
Oh, just whatever I want to do? Okay. Well, welcome to Sistas Wit Pull. And this is actually a pretty high vibration night. I was not, expecting it, but that's why you got to stay open to spirit and open and try to keep your vibe high, because I'll be honest, I was like, free readings, huh? I don't know. But it's actually been super great. I mean, I'm just enjoying y'all and enjoying the vibes and enjoying the love. And, I hope it's more bars. I just hope that y'all are doing well and having fun, and yes, and just keeping your spirits high. And for things, people, you guys that have things that are ending that you may be sad about, just remember this, like, you really weren't put here to be sad. There's really no, reason that we should be sad. We should really be able to be joyful. If something's in the right space and place and everything's flowing the way that it's supposed to be, you will be happy. I mean, even when something is not going the way you thought it would, or whatever the case may be, like, sometimes we got to say goodbye to something and just thank it for being there, whatever lessons, whatever experience. And I know it's not an easy thing to do right away. I'm not saying like right when something painful happens, if you can, I mean, if you're at that elevated point where you can, thank it for coming and thank it for leaving, and realize that you have to like work on yourself and, get rid of some of the familiar stuff. Some of that stuff is examples that we've seen in our families. We get in a relationship and think that this is what love looks like because that's what we've seen. And Spirit is trying to say, no, because if it don't feel good, it may not be love. It probably isn't. So.
Okay, Ashe. Ron in YouTube said, hey, did my turn come up yet? Just checking.
We got Cheryl next. Then we got Amber, Avita, Destiny, Sunny, Tawana, Ron, Valerie,
Okay. So you guys, we got a list. So if anybody wants to skip the line, Cash App Moon Butterfly 28 to skip the line, or if you have another payment method such as Venmo, PayPal, let us know. So we're still.
When are we gonna cut the? When do you want to cut the line off?
I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see.
Right. Hi, Corey House. Welcome.
Who are we on right now?
We are doing Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Okay.
Thank you, Cheryl, for being so patient.
Sonny said Maris is funny. Yeah, right. Because she's trying to say, like, when y'all going away.
I ain't funny. I'm just saying, like, at some point we're gonna have to cut it off so we can end it. Eventually,
we're gonna end on Thursday with the other Sistas Wit Pull. We're gonna go straight to the other one.
You got me fucked up. I'm going to bed.
Wait, who you on? Good job, fools.
Cheryl. She said, I'm here. Corey said, hello, thank you. You're welcome.
All right, Miss Cheryl. Thank you.
Getting lit tonight.
We on the after hours, y'all. So anything goes. So y'all excuse
She
us.
had to say that because I'm singing nasty songs. I'm sorry, okay?
No, because she's already talking about something. So when y'all gonna end it off? And
I just want to know because what you call sleeping on the floor. He's so cute. You guys are so beautiful. Thank you.
Cheryl, Ashe, thank you.
Yeah, I'm so hungry. I hate Zebulon. There's nothing to eat out here.
Eat at home.
Ugh. You know, I got a whole box of brand new pots that just came in the mail too. And I ain't even opened them.
Oh, who?
I told you I bought them pots and pans.
Oh, pops. Yeah.
I thought she said pops.
Me too. I was like, what? Wait, what? Hold on.
That's right. I ordered some bulk kitty pops without you.
Okay. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. All right, let's see. Ashe.
Okay, Cheryl. Get into it.
I don't know, child.
This was a no for me, sis, by the way.
What? I ain't like mine. It was disgusting.
Hand it here.
This is horrible.
It tastes horrible.
It was fucking gross.
I'm sure I'll find something to do with it.
I mean, you can have it.
Something to do
I
with
was
it.
about to put it in my spaghetti.
It's disgusting. Yeah, no, don't do that because that shit gonna be gross.
I'll be there next week, Amaris. So make sure you bring me a plate or two. Oh, you gonna be here? Where you gonna be at? Mom's house?
It's coming next week.
Huh?
Ain't nobody told me nothing.
Yeah, he's coming to watch my kids. Okay.
Oh, he'll be at the house. Okay, yeah, I'll bring you a plate.
Where you going?
All right, for you, Miss Cheryl, I got the 7 of Wind. And so if you see it, what it talks about is a loss of peace of mind. They say that it's something about whatever you have going on that your mind is not clear. You kind of stressing or worried about something. They want you to be cautious about that because your mind right now is important. And so everything you think about is going to come to you. And so certain things are not worth your time. Okay. They say also be honest with yourself. So it may be certain things that you may be blaming others for, but they want you to look at yourself in this season. And even though people may be doing certain shit or they did certain things to you, they want you to focus on you. It's some old things from the past that you might not be happy or proud of or whatever that is. But Spirit keeps saying that's the past. Realize that even though it's the past, you're not that person anymore. And so don't sit in that energy and realize that the future is going to be real different for you. So you see them, they got a lot of shit with them. However, there's some great things coming for them if they kind of just, allow themselves to remove from all the bullshit. Okay. Ashe.
So for you, Queen, I have the energy is gaining momentum. And so basically what you want to do is you kind of want to just ride that momentum, but make sure it's going in the right direction. Like make sure that, you're staying as positive as you can. You're meditating. You're just kind of working on making yourself that vessel so that when, stuff comes through you, to you, whatever the case may be, that it's in the right direction. Because sometimes when we get down or we get stressed or whatever, and we don't deal with that properly, then we got momentum going in the other direction. You have a bad day turns into a bad week just because of our mindset. So keep that positive energy, do positive energy meditation, get your physical activity on. It makes you feel good. And it can also, while you're doing physical activity, it's another way of meditating. It's another way of taking that stress and kind of harnessing it, channeling it into a positive way so that it ends up on a positive vibe. So that's a pretty good example of what they're trying to get you to do. That physical activity will take that stress, which is a low vibe thing, get it out, and then turn it into a high vibration because you're going to feel good afterwards. Ashe.
Hold on, y'all. Water goddess is frozen. Let's see. Hold on.
Which finger is that?
I don't know. It looked like the fuck y'all finger. Like, I'm tired. Hold on. Let's see. She frozen. I might have to let her out and bring her back in. Let's see. She'll come back. She froze on us. So, hold on. Here she go, y'all. There she go.
My whole damn phone just died, y'all. And then I had to plug this one in, and it's on like 11:11 praise.
11:11 praise, y'all.
But with this one, I'm just gonna have to hold it while I put it down when I shuffle. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
All right. Miss Valerie. Valerie is. Oh, you're not. Go ahead. I forgot.
I got the 6 of autumn for you, beautiful. The 6 of autumn for you, Cheryl. So there's gonna be a lot of good things happening for you soon, shortly after we work out some of the kinks. A lot of good things are on the way to you. You're gonna get an unexpected lump sum of money. I feel like it's a lump sum. I don't know what it's from, but it's on the way. I feel like maybe I don't know if you got one of them stimulus checks or something, or maybe they missed something, but you about to get some money, girl. Anyway, remember when getting money back that you repaying some people, you owe a couple people a couple of things. Make sure you repaying people, do your due diligence. Even if it's just, it might not even be money you owe them. You might owe somebody a meal. Somebody did something nice for you, do something nice for them, okay? Make sure we're being humble in this season, and that, what goes around comes around, so we get all the good karma. But it is talking about everything you do good is coming back to you. She's happy. She's abundant. There's gold walls in this card. So, I mean, gold walls, to me, that sounds like prosperity, sis. Keep doing what you're doing. Ashe.
And to sum it up, they talk about you kind of like you just said, you working on a more positive mindset. And so in order to see the things that Spirit is talking about, you have to have that mindset. So keep focusing on that. And once you do, you'll start to see things a little more clear. Okay? Ashe.
So, Valerie skipped the line?
Yeah, Valerie.
Yay!
All right.
Valerie. I don't know if you're going to do it tonight, but she had asked about ancestors. I don't know if you want to play with that deck or not. Bring that card up, but.
Yeah, what? Ancestor?
Yeah.
Well, this for
Valerie?
Okay.
All right, so y'all go first. Y'all know how we do. Let me see who might want to come in
And
here.
I want to say it's one of her.
No, don't say. I don't know who's going to come.
Oh, okay.
Because this is a different space. Oh, yeah, she may want a specific, so I don't know. Does she want something specific?
She had asked about, I think it was an aunt or a grandmother. But Valerie, you'll have to confirm of what ancestor you were talking to me about that you wanted to find. Otherwise, sis will just see who comes through. Again, my tribe family. I'm introducing my blood family to the group. I'm so excited.
Face.
That's
Valerie.
my cousin Valerie.
She said her third great grandma.
Third great grandma. That's right.
Okay. Let's see who comes in. We'll try to pull her in. Oh, okay, Miss Valerie.
Okay. Do I wait? Do I wait for y'all to get done?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Wait. I do wait.
No, go.
Oh, okay. For you, Queen, we have 81 leadership. All right, and it just you have the qualities of a good leader, and I don't know if you really realize it yet, but there's some areas that you need to just kind of go for it. Like, like if you start kind of thinking about it or questioning it too much, you're not going to do these different ventures that they have out there for you. So kind of now is your time to really be bold and to really be fearless, to just go ahead and pursue everything that you want to pursue. You're another person that has, just ancestors very close to you that just really want you to go ahead and do everything that you're capable of. They believe in you and they want you to believe in yourself. So go ahead, and now is the time to kind of just, like King Midas, just everything you touch turns to gold. Like, you need to kind of realize and have that mentality, like, you have the magic touch and you are a leader and you lead by example. So let's go ahead and get it. In addition, I think you can lead. You're gonna come into it a little quicker if you kind of release some stuff. You have some things that are not keeping you on the vibe that you need to be on at all times. So whatever that is, whatever that heaviness can be, sometimes just go ahead and let it go, because all it's doing is slowing you down. You can't run with no big old boulder in your arms. You can, but it's not going to be as fast. And if you want to go ahead and get to that as quickly as you need to and have the right mindset, it's time to let that stuff go. Don't hold on to it anymore. Ashe.
Ashe. Cuzzo, for you, I got the Prince of Autumn. When I get this card for you, I automatically go to a child. This may be your son. Or if you have a nephew that's younger, that's close to you, it could be him, but I want to say this is a son. He's very dependable. He is protective. He is chivalrous. He loves you a lot and is not really able to express his emotions always, but just acknowledge the fact that his energy comes through very strongly, and he don't play about you, cuz okay, he's not playing. Also, what Tiger was talking about, you pay a lot of attention to detail, and you are so strong and you are so smart, and you have all of these ancestors around you. The energy is amazing, and really they just want to wrap their arms around you, and they just want to like tell you, like, why are you not following your dreams? Why, if you have this idea, why are you not going forward with it? So they're here to encourage you and let you know, like, you got this. And then also, it comes up kindness to others. when it says that, I'm pretty sure it's 100% the way that you act, the way that you're embracing people, the way that you just go about your life on a daily basis. Spirit wants to acknowledge that and just let you know, like, good karma is on the way to you for that. So continue to be amazing. Ashe.
Ashe. All right, so we doing ancestor reading. First of all, Valerie, honey child, you're great. Yeah, listen, she is a whole piece of work. She came in already and she was talking about her family, and she keeps saying things in a family are not the way that she kind of wanted it. I feel like things that she did, or maybe things that, you know, she could change, she wants to. She's acknowledging something about you. She keeps saying that you have a spirit kind of like her. She keeps saying something about the family treasures. She keeps saying hidden family gems. I feel like there's something in the family, like the line that, ooh, it's almost as if like she keeps saying people don't want to talk, but they're going to talk. So there's a lot of like dots connecting. She keeps saying you have an energy just like me. So I don't know if you can kind of tell shit the way it is and you kind of speak your mind, because she keeps saying that's how I do. She speaks her mind, child. Okay. She says that she acknowledges you. She sees what you're doing. She says that she doesn't want you stressing too much about it. She says there's a lot of people who don't want to talk, whatever that means. There's a lot of people who don't want to talk. One thing she keeps acknowledging, she keeps saying something about her sister. I don't know why she keeps saying her sister, her sister, her sister. She keeps saying what you're looking for. It's something about her sister. I don't know what the fuck that means, but she keeps saying her sister. So write it down. I'm telling her that we know this ain't that platform, so we can go deep, but she wants to go deep. She keeps saying bloodlines don't matter, but the truth does. Bloodlines don't matter, but the truth does. She says she's acknowledging you and your hard work and how you kind of care for everybody else, but there's a certain aspect of your life, Valerie, where you're not taking care of yourself all the way. And she says that strong it's okay to be strong, but she wants you to take care of yourself. Okay. Hold on, Grandma. She says go ahead and go to the deck. Okay. She says show respect for yourself, trust, love, and appreciate yourself. You have a great energy about you, but sometimes you second guess yourself. Like if you want something, it's yours. Act like it's yours already. She keeps saying you overthink stuff. You say it, but then you go back and forth. She keeps telling me something about your money. I don't know if you're worried about it or you kind of worried about her trying. She says, don't worry about it. She's going to present you with a gift, but you got to really believe it. She also talks about another energy who's passed away in spirit. This could be a great grandfather, or uncle. And she says, that she's so funny because she keeps saying that side of the family is the fucked up side. Like that's the side of the family who got a lot of bullshit. So yeah. The last message she says is that she says focus on the positives in your life. There's a lot now. She says whatever you went through the journey, she says, but there's a sense of loneliness. I don't know if you acknowledge it or you sit in it, but she keeps saying she lonely. She lonely. So I want you to be very open and realize that age don't matter, whatever don't matter, but like you need to seek some sort of outlet for yourself that you can kind of feel like, you know, aside from whatever, but something that makes you happy. Okay. But grandma is on your ass. Okay. Great grandma. She says, she's giving me this name. I don't know what name she keeps saying, but it's like something to do with the T. I feel like I see a T initial and I see something with the S initial. So write that down for me. I don't know what the fuck that means, but write it down because it means something. But she wants you to realize that you have some great stuff coming, but call it to you. Don't oh, I don't know. Yeah, I want this. No, just say, oh yeah, my new this is coming. Okay, because it's coming. Ashe.
Real quick, real funny. T and S came in also in initials when you did my grandfather.
They did?
Uh-huh. It was T, S, C, and J.
You know I don't be remembering. Oh, Valerie. Oh yeah, write that down, beautiful. Okay, write it down. Cause they're giving some kind of connection somewhere with those initials. I don't know what, but it's something. But let me tell you something. Great grandma says that there's a lot of people. Y'all family got some people who don't want to talk about, or there's some funny shit going on. I told Water Goddess that I heard before secrets and lies. There's a lot of fucking secrets and lies there. A lot. Okay? So, yeah. But anywho, who's next? We love you, Valerie.
We love you, Valerie. All right, we got Amber next.
Amber?
Mm-hmm. Amber.
All right, Miss Amber. If you're here, not here, you gotta catch it on a replay if you're not, okay?
Please. Y'all, I keep losing this dang on lighter.
Love you too, beautiful.
Thank you. Love you.
I love you.
Somebody giving some connections for y'all family, okay?
Maybe it's somebody she's gonna know with that initial for
I don't know, secrets and lies. And like I'll be telling people, when spirit gives you initials, let me just say this. It could be first, last, middle initial, a nickname, the name of a place. So don't always be caught so much on the names. Look at the places, look at the different, they could have that initial in their name.
They can always do the sound too.
Yep.
But not necessarily the right letter.
Yep, exactly. So just know there's something there with those, whatever they're given.
But she's a family guru. She'll figure it out.
Okay. Who else?
We're doing Amber.
Amber. Sorry, Amber. Hold on.
Who else is tired of these kids that went back to school and now we got to wake up at the crack of butt? I'm tired.
Oh yeah, my kid's about to track out, but yeah, I know. Trust me.
Lord Jesus, the whole day is gone already. It's only 8 o'clock.
Okay. And then my kids, their bus is like crazy. They didn't get home till like damn near 5:30. I'm like, what the fuck?
What? They wouldn't let Naomi get on the freaking bus.
They go to school too.
They brought her home this afternoon.
Yeah, they get out of school at like 3:45, and they didn't get home till like 5:30.
Oh heck no.
One day they didn't get home to 6.
You remember what was it, like 2 years ago when the bus driver, Nana, her bus driver, and it was like 7 o'clock and my baby still went home.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, you talk about an irate woman.
I was like, wait, what? Give me her number, please. And thank
you. Moon was pissed. We was pissed. We was like, where is my child?
Okay. I called her ass, like, wait, hold on. She was like, bitch, where's my niece at? Oh.
Not now, but right now.
All right, Miss Amber, you got the 2 of wind, and it talks about you being unwilling or unable to make a decision of your own. They say follow your own heart rather than try to please other motherfuckers. You trying to make other people happy, and it's not serving you. You see her, she is the water behind her. She wants to elevate, but she can't because she's so pleasing to others. And so what they're telling you is that stop pleasing other people. Stop overanalyzing. Stop overthinking. A lot of people are getting that tonight because that's really relevant. Overthinking kills your spirit. And spirit is trying to say you're overthinking, you're overanalyzing. Look at what situations are, watch people's actions, and it's going to show you the truth. Don't overanalyze, don't overthink. Like when it comes to certain things, realize what it is and kind of accept it. Don't worry about the details and shit. Just kind of get you in a space where, look, this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna do it, and that's it. Okay. Ashe.
For you, Queen, I got 7 personal growth. Definitely a hot time for you to be constantly asking yourself, am I where I want to be? Am I doing what I want to do? Is this the kind of thing that makes my vibration stay high? You know, like it's just really not a time to be doing stuff that doesn't serve you. And that could be as simple as just letting somebody make you angry or tick you off, because basically, you know, right now you're supposed to be working on you and manifesting the things that you want. So it's very difficult to be letting people that don't matter irritate you or do anything like that. They don't need to have your power. You need to be using all your power and all your energy for you and for deciding where you want to be, and just sitting in that and trying to basically make it happen. So focus on you. Don't let anybody who, you know, is not worth it, which is pretty much everybody, take you off of your vibe and pursue you the way that you are supposed to. Ashe.
For you, I got the 3 of spring. The 3 of spring. So kind of the same thing as what everybody is saying. Not everybody deserves your reaction, is I guess the best way to say it. So have patience, kind of just learn to change your reaction to the situation. If the situation is not changing, change your reaction to it. Also, keep your eyes on your long-term goals. Spirit is saying you kind of focusing on like flashy things that may be in front of you, like, oh, that's a good idea, or oh, let's do this, or oh, that sounds like fast money. No, we're gonna just like focus on our long-term goal. What do you want to do? Who do you want to be? What is the plan? Kind of get there and stick to that. Also stay grounded in this season. You are going to be getting some recognition for a job well done. There's going to be a lot of self-satisfaction, and you deserve that. So let yourself sit in that and kind of feel it. And know that there's going to be more good feelings like that if you get your shit together. Okay? Ashe.
And so basically, to sum it up, follow your own feelings and what you want. Not whatever is going on or anybody else. And once you do that, that's where things are going to start changing for you. Okay. Ashe.
Yeah, I'm Avita. And check your Cash App, sis. Make sure nobody sent nothing, but I don't think we did. No. If nobody sent nothing, it is going to be Avita, Destiny, Sunny, Tawana, Ron, and Tyrone.
Oh.
And I'm just gonna think, like, I'm just gonna let y'all know that my phone is dying. And the water goddess is on 22%.
Hold on. Let me check. No, we got a Corey. Skip the line.
Okay, so I already pulled my card for Avita. You want to reshuffle or?
Yeah, because skip the line go first. Anybody that we do not get on the free readings tonight, y'all got to catch up on the rest of it because we got a lot of readings. Okay, Joe.
Yeah.
So, we gonna do what we can, but we gonna go ahead and get Miss Corey because she did a skip the line reading. So. Okay.
So what you want to do? Maybe the next 3, and then the last 3 do them Thursday. We're on our beginning of Sistas Wit Pull.
Yeah, you can write them down and see if I get to all of them because we at 11:33. Y'all, okay, Miss Corey. Tyrone said, "Where's your charger?" Right.
On my other fucking phone that went dead in the middle of the last live.
Ashay, thank you, Corey. He said no because I'm last. I love how y'all collab for readings. Thank you.
Thank you. Get tired. She getting into it over there. Go ahead, girl.
Okay.
I'm trying not to think about potato chips. I want some potato chips.
Girl, I want some.
Wait.
I'm
Not fucking potato chips. Listen, okay. I got some wings. I got some oil.
One night, Tiger's gonna have to come over here. We're gonna cook us some shit up. I got an air fryer, y'all. I bought a 65 quart air fryer. I'm so excited. I don't know what the fuck I'm putting in it, but a whole pound of something because it's big as fuck.
You know me, I be putting all kinds of shit in mine.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on.
I want to fry some crabs.
You can make sriracha chips.
Sriracha chips?
No, man, you're gonna have to come over here and do that because I wouldn't know where the fuck to start to make a sriracha chip.
We all hungry. I'm eating donuts. Okay. Jazzy said, who said that? Not Jazzy. Who said that? Oh, Nay. Nay, okay. I'm over here hungry than a motherfucker. Let's not just play. I'm hungry. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I got some wings. I'm about to put that shit in the air fryer.
Oh, okay, that's enough.
Let me tell you, I had these wings from Zaxby's yesterday. They were fucking fabulous. I ate 3 of them. My fucking kids come in here arguing and shit, knock my whole fucking tray on the ground. The cat run out the damn door with one of the wings.
Oh,
wait, what? I was like, you know what? I'm over this. All y'all can get out my house. I was so pissed. You know, I gotta drive all the way to
talk about wings. I've been wings. Wings and potato chips.
Okay, wings and potato chips. Wings and I got some salad.
That's gonna be my new rap song. Wings and potato chips.
Wings and potato chips.
with a side of vanilla chicken, right? Ain't that what you said?
Vanilla chicken and shit. Okay. 5 p.m. in Hawaii. Who in Hawaii? Wait a minute, Jazzy. Hold on, beautiful. You in Hawaii? She said, listen, send me some of that. Okay.
I've been wanting fried chicken.
And I want some shit fried from Hawaii too.
My manifestation's a little off. It wasn't supposed to be in Hawaii. It was supposed to be here.
No, that's what I want. Okay.
Oh wow. I don't mind going to visit.
All right, Corey. What you say, beautiful?
I see you trying to teleport the girl's chicken across the
Oh yeah, I need that shit right here now. Okay. Anyway, Miss Corey, I got the 8 of wind, and you can see her. It talks about the feeling of the illusion of entrapment. Like sometimes you kind of feel like you're entrapped. It's certain shit that's not going right for you. You feel stuck. You feel like things are not going your way. Spirit keeps saying it's an illusion. You are not trapped. What it is that you have allowed certain things in your life to kind of manifest itself and keep continuing. They say pause, stop. Take a look at what's going on in front of your life and realize that you're in a space where you got it. Stop overthinking. Stop judging yourself. Stop being. You are not trapped. They say sometimes you can be scary and afraid to take action or step outside on things you want to do. No, ma'am. Step outside because on the other side of it is what you want. But you scared. And so Spirit says, well, she's scared. I can't help her. So realize that there's no need to be scared. You're not trapped. There's great things coming for you. They say take responsibility and action for your life right now. Ashe.
For you, Queen, I have bring love into the situation. I guess I don't know if this is like a relationship or whatever, but whatever the case may be, just remember that what love is there to do is it changes our perspective on things. Like sometimes we may be holding on to stuff that we don't have any business holding on to. I also feel you need releasing that you need to do, which has been common tonight. But basically just try to kind of look at it instead of like, maybe there's been some tension in this relationship. I'm not sure, but just kind of see it for like from a loving perspective, and try to really look at it and say, well, is this something that serves me or it doesn't? But you always want to come at it from an angle of love, because that's the one that's going to keep your vibration at the highest, so that there's not going to be any unnecessary things going on. This relationship either serves you or it doesn't. If it doesn't, then let's get on to something else. But make sure that you are kind of whatever this tension is, just kind of bring love into it and see where it goes from there. Ashe.
Ashe.
I got the 6 of Spring for you. Beautiful. Let's see. All right. See the card? All right, 6 of Spring. There's going to be some really good news on the way for you. I don't know if it's a financial news. I don't know what it is. I feel like it has something to do with your job, though. So I don't know if it's a raise or a promotion or something of that nature, or maybe you got a new job or you about to get a job. I don't know, but there's going to be some really good news pertaining to a career with you. Also, some public recognition is going to be happening. And I don't know if you speak publicly or you do anything like that, but if you do, people are going to be recognizing you and appreciating you for that. It says smart choices bring big rewards. So again, like there's something happening and you about to get all of this good luck, okay? Also, if you look at the picture, like she is on her horse, but look how confident she looks. She just got this glow about her. She is so confident. Take that with you. If you don't take nothing else with you tonight, take that with you. You are confident, you are brave, you are strong. Don't let all your weaker thoughts manifest into realities. Okay? Ashe.
Ashe. And we're gonna try to speed it up, so I ain't summing up nobody, okay, for the rest of the night.
I'm not summing you up, but thank you.
Thank you.
Avita is next, unless we have another Cash App.
Avita.
All right, Avita.
We're gonna speed this thing on up. Y'all ain't getting no summaries, okay? She said on point. Thank you.
You're welcome, beautiful.
Thank you, Queen.
Ashe, ashe, ashe. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right. Thank you so much, Avita. I got the one of water for you. And for you, Spirit's kind of talking about they keep saying that, I don't know if this is like the relationship you in now or something coming, but they keep saying it's going to be a beautiful new experience when it comes to your romance, your relationships again. So I don't know if you in a relationship now, but they keep talking about that there's going to be a lot of great things changing. So it could be something new coming, or it could be something that's just you dealing with. But they talk about a cycle of different things happening, but there's going to be some great energy changing it. It also talks about you possibly moving. So I don't know if you're moving into a new space or you already have, but Spirit keeps talking about you're going to get a new home soon. Soon, again, it could be 6 months, it could be a year, but they keep talking about you moving to a new space. So if you was thinking about getting a home, go ahead and focus on that, because the energy is there and they're telling you that you can do that. They say you have psychic abilities. You have a gift inside of you that you're not using. So go ahead and use that gift and allow the energy to come in and give you what you need, because you have a lot of great things coming, but you got to call it to you. So there's a new home on the way. Ashe.
For you, Queen, I got nothing will come of this situation. So whatever that situation is, just make sure you never want to have a point where you're making something go past the amount of time that it's supposed to go. You know, dragging it past its time of serving you, you know, in your life. So if you've had many signs that this situation, this thing, whether it's a relationship, whatever, is just really not working for you and you're just holding on to it just to be holding on to it, it's time to let it go. You know, and again, that could be, you know, you just had one that ended and now you're about to have a new relationship. But whatever that is, clear that out. Make sure you recalibrate and love all of yourself so that you don't attract the same old thing and you attract something new. But it's coming for you, and just make sure that you know, make yourself different so that you don't get more of the same. Ashe.
Okay. Queen, for you, I got the Four of Spring. The Four of Spring. I don't know if you coming out of a relationship or a friendship, or if it was a relationship that felt more like a friendship. I'm not sure. You would have to validate it. However, whatever you're going through right now, the Four of Spring is talking about new connections. Look at the couple. They dancing. They happy. They close. They all hugged up and stuff. There's some good things happening. It's talking about you're going to be celebrating soon. A lot of celebration, a lot of things to be grateful for, having really strong feelings of like peace and happiness and just contentment. So a lot of things, good things are happening for you, especially if you're going to move too. That might be the feelings of happiness and contentment, because if anybody knows, I know when you get something that's yours and it's new, girl, that shit feels good. Also, it's talking about being content in your personal life. So whether it be your relationships, your friendships, your family situations, whatever, it's just talking about you just being in a really good place and just being really happy. So receive that and stay open and positive because it's on the way. Ashe.
Ashe. All right, we're going to do the next couple of readings. Who do we have next?
We have Destiny, Sunny, Tawana, Ron, and Tyrone. So you want to do the next two, and then we'll do the next three on the next show, or?
Yeah, we can do the next two.
So we got Destiny.
Okay. All right, baby girl Aries. Yes. Catch us on the next one, and we'll go ahead and get you in next time because we done did enough tonight, child. Okay. So, but we definitely got you. So subscribe and like and, you know, follow us. Okay. Once again, y'all have touched on a lot, and it's all confirmation. I'm so thankful for y'all. I thank you all, and I love y'all. Thank you so much. We love
you.
We love you.
And Corey said, y'all got me straight. Thanks again.
You're welcome. This is Sunny.
Destiny.
Oh, no. Destiny. Then Sunny. I'm sorry.
Destiny. All right, Ashe. Probably said, please consider. We are getting ready to end, and you know, we doing skip the lines, but if not, you're gonna catch us next Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we can get you all the way together, RuPauli and YouTube land.
Okay.
Destiny, Ashe.
Our day one, I waited so patiently. Thank you, girl.
Okay. All right, thank you, Destiny. For you, I got the Four of Earth, and it talks about another one, managing your money and your resources wisely. Coming into a season where, like, you know, it's like, you know, you working yourself. You know, you meeting ends, but things are not quite the way you want them to be. It talks about just realizing that you got to stop overthinking things and worrying. You worry about a lot, you think about a lot, you allow things to kind of get into your vibration. It kind of talks about making smart decisions in this season and realizing that, look, I'm not going to sit up there and stress about shit that is not for me. What I realize, if I'm stressed out about a job, it means that it no longer serves me. Start taking action, beautiful. Managing your money, one thing, but also realizing that, look, this is not for me, so I'm gonna do something different. Okay, so just give yourself a space where you realize that I have a lot inside of me and I don't have to settle for no bullshit. Okay, Ashe.
Ashe. For you, Queen, I got expect powerful change. Really right now you should be kind of walking around in a mode of gratitude, and so you can be in a mode of receiving, so that when this powerful change comes, you'll see it, you'll know it, you'll feel it, and you'll take advantage of it. And be embracing your individuality like all the way. I think you're still holding back on that angle, and the more that, like, another one that just kind of needs to pop all the way, like the more that you embrace that individuality, that star quality that you have, you can really start, stepping into your greatness and seeing changes that are there to really elevate you, and just try to keep your emotions in check, but just embrace that, be ready, stay in gratitude so that you can receive what you need to receive. Ashe.
Ashe.
Ashe. I got the 5 of spring for you, love. The 5 of spring. I don't know who you've been arguing with, but you've been arguing with somebody. And it's saying that the reason y'all are arguing is because of difference of opinion. So maybe try to view other people's opinions and kind of take it with a grain of salt. You don't have to agree with them per se, but just listen to what they have to say. And then try to also understand that maybe you're not being the easiest person to get along with. So in that aspect, you may want to change how you're approaching the situation. Also, it's talking about being overly ambitious or cocky kind of with what you got going on. That's not going to help anything, especially if y'all are already on opposing sides. So let's try to be a little more humble in this season also. And Spirit says you kind of feeling at odds with yourself. You kind of having like a bunch of second guessing. You doubting yourself a little bit. I'm not understanding why, because you already know that you're the power and you already have the answers to solve the problems that are starting to come up. But a lot of these problems, my love, are self-inflicted because you sitting here dwelling on these negative thoughts and they manifest. So just change your way of thinking. Try to communicate, try to stay open, and everything's going to work out. Ashe.
Ashe.
All right. We got Sunny, and then that's the last one, right?
Yeah. We'll do Sunny and Tyrone.
You can't skip Tyrone. Is at the bottom of the list.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We got Sunny, Tawana, Ron, and then Tyrone.
Oh, wow. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Sunny says she is still here. Tyrone said, but I've been working. Okay.
You always
want
working.
The best one you can get, though.
And that if you came from my spaghetti, sir. I seen that comment. I'm just saying.
RuPaul probably said, may I be considered? We have been on here for like almost 2 hours, RuPaul. I promise you. You got to catch us next on Thursday. We got you. Write down that name, Amira.
Hold on.
Catch us on Thursday, 9 p.m. And we'll go ahead and get people that we did not get to. So y'all, immediately be first. Okay.
He said, you bet I called him the secretary. Whatever.
He said almost 3 hours. Okay.
You were the secretary, but we don't have medical, so sorry.
You see how she acting, right? You see, Tyrone, be your own people. Be your own people, Tyrone. You see, I tried to get you in there, right? You see.
Got no medical. He can't get
Tyrone. I'll take it.
Okay.
Well, you better go over there with what you call it. Now I can give you. You better hit my inbox, okay?
All right, Ashay.
What's the name? RuPaul?
RuPauli. RUPAI.
Shut up.
All right, Tyrone, for you, I got the Prince of Earth.
Sunny.
Oh, Sunny, I'm sorry. Sunny, for you, I'm sorry, because we talking about Tyrone. I got the Prince of Earth. He said exactly the ghetto. Whatever, Tyrone. That's why you messing me up. Sunny, I got the Prince of Earth for you. And what it talks about is, princess. It talks about coming to a space where, like, again, they keep talking about your works and, like, you know, your career and what you're doing, and it's like a happy time. They say that you're gonna get a happy, like, it's going to be some exciting news happening with your work or promotion or whatever this is. Like, you're going to be elevated to this next level. So really, they want you to also take some time to take some classes and, like, elevate whatever your gift is or elevate whatever this is, but all of it is going to be for your good. But it's going to be some happy news coming for you. They keep saying in the next 6 months. So in the next 6 months, there's going to be a lot of great changes, happy changes, even though it's going to be some bullshit in the, you know, in between. They want you to focus. It's going to be some great things coming. Okay. Ashay.
For you, Queen, I got 96, forgiveness. Basically just anything that has the energy that maybe, you know, whether it's yourself, whether it's others, you know, and it doesn't have to necessarily be something from the past, but, you know, just make sure, like, you know, when people are doing stuff to you or ticking you off, no matter who it is, could be your arch nemesis, it doesn't matter. It's not going to serve you with you giving any of that, any energy or having that anywhere within you. It just basically is slowing you down. You can grow exponentially, but you just want to make sure that, you know, your energy is just so precious. It's basically like get to a point where it's like, if it's going to be, my energy is going to be for me, or if I'm going to give it to you, it's going to be for me, especially when it comes to negativity. Keep that vibe high and, you know, just keep pushing like you have been, but let anything that's not serving you, don't try to put no rationality and irrational things that people are doing. Just go ahead and keep focusing on your dreams and pursuing them. Ashay.
So I dropped out 2 cards for you, and since it's the end of the night, I'm gonna do both of them, but I put one of them back. First, Spirit wants to acknowledge your daughter. She is gifted and she's very talented, but you're gonna have to, like, nurture her gift because she's not gonna understand it. So she's still young right now. Just watch it, but just distill that in her, like, she is power. Make sure she knows. Okay. The card I got for you is unity. Unity within your family, unity within your circle, but also Spirit is talking about finding a community of spiritually minded people. Unity in your tribe, sis. Find your tribe. You've already started, you already on your way, but, you know, sometimes we got to pick some weeds out of there. So make sure you kind of watching who you around, and especially who you have around your children. Also, it's talking about doing the right things for the right reasons. Sometimes we will do things because we're like, well, you know, there's a hidden agenda behind it. We did this for, yeah, it was a nice thing to do, but we really did it just to kind of, like, show off or, you know, do something else. So make sure you're doing things for the right reasons, because karma is a motherfucker and we don't want that coming around biting us on our ass. Also, there might be different approaches to doing things, like new versus old, or your way versus his way, or things of that nature. When it comes to your job, your career, and your child, make sure you are open to other people's opinion, and that you are just taking heed to, okay, well, yeah, you could do it like this or you could do it like that, because you're going to be the one that finds the in-between on how to make it yours and how to make it the way that Sunny does it. But just make sure you listen, sis, because there's a lot of knowledge people trying to give you. And sometimes it comes across to you as people trying to tell you what to do. That's not what it is, okay? Ashe.
She said, I'm already knowing what you're talking about. Woo. Hey, so she knows. Okay. So anyway, y'all, we really appreciate you guys so much. We on later than we had expected it. No, like,
that's how late we were on.
Expected.
So anyway, y'all tap in with us. Go ahead. If y'all have not already, go like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Sistas Wit Pull. I am the Moon Butterfly Goddess, and I'm sending you guys nothing but love and light, and I hope you guys have a great evening.
I'm the Red Tiger Goddess. Keep your vibrations high.
All right, y'all. I'm the Water Goddess. I got our last 4 people written down. We will talk to y'all on Thursday. Bye. Thank you.
Good night, y'all. Have a good one.
You too.